Why was it showing my Twitter instead of my Roll20? That was awkward. Anyway, hello everybody. I have my play. Oh my gosh, Finn Fei, thank you for the raid. Hi. How's it going? Thank you very I my players are currently muted on the stream, so you guys can't hear them at the moment because I wanted to give my little recap and then have them say hi. Mike, you are distracting me. Please hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm actually just gonna deafen on Discord. Anyway, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&Destiny episode 5. Thank you for the raid, Finn Fei. How you doing? Yeah, we're playing a Destiny themed. Sorry, I almost knocked my cup down. Hello, Sheeper. Destiny themed tabletop RPG, indeed. Yes, that's what we're doing. So, in the last session, our players were heading out. Oh, hold on. I should probably undeafen now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm
Minds for
undeafening just so you can hear me. So,
Okay.
Toaster Minds for all. Thank you for the resub, Mad Dog, and let me get my little Biku bot thing active here, just so you guys can make it talk. All right. So, in the last session, also I'm not deafened anymore. Pizza. In our last.
Sorry.
Okay. In our last session, the players were heading out to rescue a kidnapped child that the Fallen had taken. There's one loud chair. Damn.
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 The Elixni had stopped drawing penises on the tanks.
I haven't even looked at it. Oh,
Bro.
lordy.
Why did you draw a
What does
penis
it
on
say?
this
10
tank?
foot? Why
Okay,
does it say 10 foot?
because that's elevation.
Oh, I see.
It's a bridge.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Okay. Anyway, they're here to save a child that had been kidnapped by the Elixni. I think that's all I'm going to be able to manage to say. All right, say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
These are my players. Go ahead and introduce yourselves one by one. Let's start with Mike and go from left to right.
What?
Okay, well, there's Mike's opportunity for an introduction. Locko.
Hi, I'm Locko. I'm Locko right now, but my mainstream thing is I'm Chutzpah. But yeah,
It's weird.
it is
Yeah.
weird because I started this before the re-debut, and now I've re-debut. It's weird. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much.
Your brain will
Don't think
kind
your head will
of
hurt.
your brain will go in circles, and you'll end up in a rubber room full of rats.
No,
Crazy
don't. We're
eyes,
not
crazy
starting that
lights.
right now. Pizza, it's your turn.
What? Okay, I'll need context for that later, but hey, it's pizza. This is pizza guy. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, so yeah, let's I'm playing A. Continue.
1984. Hello, Zork. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Zork the Zork. I played the sniper guy Harley. Yeah. That's
He's
me.
gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a golden gun. by
He's
the
the
way,
man
yes.
with the golden gun. Well, not the man with the golden gun. He's a man with a golden gun.
He's a sniper rifle.
He's a sniper rifle.
Sniper.
Yeah,
Sniping's a good job, mate.
indeed. All right, Lobo, say hi. Hello, how are you?
Among Us.
Okay. Why are you guys drawing Among Us on my map here?
Why the fuck you guys keep drawing this
They're
shit?
drawing on my map. Anyway, by the way, I would like to say before let's wrap up the introductions with Bishop real quick. Hello, Bishop.
I'm the one child that he didn't give crayons to.
It's true, I didn't. That's because you kept saying you were going to draw on the wall.
I
No,
do good wall drawings.
Anything you want to say before we move on?
I want my crayons back.
No. Okay.
I want him
So
I can eat 'em.
before we begin, I would like to say thank you to Shay and Peku for their wonderful work on their maps. I'm subscribed to them on their Patreon. If you like some high quality, this isn't an ad or anything, by the way. So I'm just simping for them. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch now for saying that word, but I am. Their maps are really cool. Shay and Peku on their Patreon. They have a bunch of maps just like this one. Very cool, well done maps. available for just $5. So you can get all of their maps that they've made so far, and you can stay subscribed to get the new ones that they release. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and begin this. So you guys were approaching from the tree line here. The Fallen have not yet noticed you as far as you're aware. How would you guys like to handle the approach?
Stealth, everyone.
Ah, yes, the Titan stealth.
Ah,
This is gonna end up very poorly.
yes,
Titan
the
stealth,
Titan
which is
stuff.
basically just Russian stealth.
I could shoot, just about anyone around here. So, from right here.
Well,
putting
do
on
we
some
want to, shoot and make sure everyone in the next 7-mile radius knows we're here, or do we want to use the trees that have nicely grown here and do a little scooch round?
Yeah, looking around a bit. There are 2 spider tanks here, and we barely managed 1 back with the civilians. So I don't know about a head-on fight.
Did you guys finish your level up from last time, by the way?
Oh, what level are we?
The only way.
With
We
the
leveled
fuck?
up.
You
Ah,
didn't
we
say
leveled
that.
We leveled
I'm
up.
pretty sure I did.
You
didn't I?
never told us that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, hold on. Look at your character sheets. What level are they?
6.
6.
Six.
Oh, never mind. You guys are good then.
Okay.
That's like 2 sessions ago we leveled up.
Don't
Okay.
say,
Look, we've
like,
missed-
you're
I was like,
bragging
wait,
about us.
We've missed a couple of sessions, so
We've
Sorry.
missed 1 week.
well, some
One
people
week
have,
and
some
everyone
people
goes
have
to
missed
shit.
some people have missed a couple of sessions.
It's been 1 week.
Anyway, okay,
was just-
level 6.
wait.
That's good. Okay. All right. So you guys want to try and stealth around?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaky boys.
What is
Yes.
must do?
It was
Okay. Well, go ahead and give me some stealth rolls then.
Oh, shit.
You should say
I'm,
what you
Pizza,
add to
can
the
you make
roll
us
on your
invisible?
character sheet.
What?
I'm good at those.
Can't you make us
Just not
invisible?
today.
Mm.
No, I'm not that subclass.
Yeah, you guys aren't good at those today.
Shit.
Or I'm not that path.
Okay.
13.
Wait, where's my character sheet?
13. Okay, okay.
the
Finally,
fuck is my
somebody in the double
character sheet?
digits. Let's go.
Hold on, my character sheet doesn't exist.
You
for some
rolled a
reason.
D69.
D20.
You
15.
just noticed that?
Look at this shit. What the
Alright.
fuck?
Alright,
You
so
just
hold
noticed
on.
my D69?
Yeah, I just now noticed that. Yeah.
This is gonna be bad.
Okay, a 15
We
is
are
the
so
highest.
screwed. We are so screwed.
Okay. So as you guys
Watch
are
me get a nat
moving,
20.
so as you guys are moving
Never mind.
through. Okay,
So
as
the
you.
Titans fail.
God fucking damn it!
Dude, you just gotta talk. Just talk. Just
You
stop
just gotta talk.
stopping. Just keep
As you
going.
guys were moving through the forest.
Thank you. Jesus.
As you guys are moving through the trees, can you all give me a perception check now, please?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just fucking get away from the ringing in my ears from that flashbang of a close mic.
You ever been flashbanged by words, dude? That's that.
Yeah, I know. It's
Going
funny.
again? Sorry.
Fucking
Perception.
give me a
Okay.
fucking heart attack, don't you?
6.
Where's my perception?
Okay, let's see. Warren got a 19.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this updated? Yeah, it is
Six.
updated. Good.
Huh?
Okay.
I can't remember where I put where perception is. My bad.
It's where the P
So, let's see. Flax doesn't notice this. Warren notices this. A doesn't notice this. Harley doesn't notice this. But Draco does. So, Warren and Draco, as you guys are moving through the tree line here, you notice that a red laser is now pointing directly at Flax. He doesn't seem to notice, though. Warren, however, follows this laser back out, and he sees that it leads. Oop, that should not be a cone. That should be a line. You see that it leads over to this one here.
Oh.
And this one has noticed your presence.
Could I roll a check to
You may
Make
use a reaction to push him out of the way as it's about to shoot.
That was the plan. That was the plan.
However, you would instead be taking the hit yourself because you won't be able to move in time.
That
Can you
is
place a
fine.
barrier down?
Barrier requires a
I will
bonus
take-
action, not a reaction.
Ah.
You're
I will
basically
take
being
the shot.
caught off guard by this. All right, so you use your reaction to push him out of the way. Can you give me an athletics, please?
Okay, let me see. It's been a fucking moment. What the fuck is my athletics?
This is to see how far you shove him.
What, 22 do?
A 22 will do. You push him out to safety. So I'll put him right here, and you right here-ish. There we go.
I'm just gonna shout. I'm just gonna
and-
shout as I'm doing. God damn it.
What are you gonna
Guys,
shout?
I'm just gonna. As I'm doing it, I'm just gonna shout, "Get down!"
Okay. Why is this not opening? There we go. It's already an NPC. Thank you, game. Okay, so I need everybody else, aside from Flax now, because Flax got thrown out of the area. Please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Everyone?
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Except,
Sticky.
except for Flax, because he got thrown out of the area.
Dexterity, dex.
Okay, that's an 18.
That's a law.
Anything greater than a 16 or equal
Oh
to
shit,
16.
that's not right. Hold on. Is it? Hold on, let me check. I
Do you have a
forgot.
plus
Did I add?
5?
Where's saving throws? Okay, so that's not a 22. That's a 27.
Okay, well you pass regardless. You need a 16 or higher. Oh, Harley,
Oof.
rip.
Yeah, let me
Oof.
change this actually because I don't actually put.
Oh, you're not close enough.
Oh, never mind. That's a 20.
So it looks like Draco and A are the only ones who pass here. And I'm going to go ahead and
Howdy.
roll the damage here, as it's quite a bit, but this goes on cooldown now.
By the way, which is very funny because I'm the one taking the shot.
Yeah, well, you're the one taking it directly. Actually, since you're taking it directly, I should have had you roll that with disadvantage. So can you roll that again real quick? Thank you for reminding me, Lobo.
I shouldn't have opened my goddamn mouth.
Shut the fuck up, Sans!
Oh, I still pass.
Well, you know what, I'm gonna...
I still pass.
Okay, cool. You guys take 33 explosive solar damage.
Jesus Christ.
Exploding in.
Exploded.
Also, this is
Wait,
moved.
Woo!
That's a lot of sixes
Jesus Christ,
right there.
my
3
shields are
sixes
down
in a
to
row.
3 now.
33
I'm 6, right, or do I
explosive
take
solar damage. If you got a 16 or higher, you take half.
Okay, because that's. Fuck.
And now you guys may roll initiative.
Oh god.
What is that?
I need to see something because I need to see if something is a reaction or if it's an action.
Actually, I'll just have them have the same turn here.
33. What's 30?
Because I wonder.
Is that a 16 or
No, it doesn't
17
matter
when
in
it's
the
in half? Do we round up or down?
You round down.
Okay, it's a 16. So I have 12 shields left. Oh, it didn't fucking reset. God damn it.
I only
Guys.
have
There
3 shields.
Wiggly shanks.
Alright, initiative. I
Alright,
keep
so
forgetting
16 because I passed.
It's a heavy shank.
I keep forgetting to update my roll d20 sheet. My bad.
16 or a higher will pass, yes. That is correct. And we'll go ahead and start some combat music.
What do I roll for?
No, I was asking because
You
Where's
roll.
my initiative? I'm sorry.
It'll be on
And
the.
I'm
It'll be
gonna
on
stick-
your main page, and I think we filled
Okay.
out your initiative on the roll 20 one as well. Didn't we?
Okay, got it.
So if you open your character sheet on
Anyways,
Roll20, we have filled out your... Why the fuck did it send me back to the game list? What the hell?
Damn.
God damn it. Ugh, that's so annoying. Let me reload. That is some of the
Killed by
most
the architects.
annoying shit ever. I just got killed by the architects. Holy shit.
Art library journal. Music
Your stream got killed with the
compendium.
architects.
I don't have a stream deck, unfortunately. I wish I did.
No, I just said your stream got killed by it.
Oh, my stream got killed by the architects. Damn.
Let's see here.
Okay. I have to reopen all those character sheets
Initiative.
now. God damn it.
8.
Anyways, back to the question I was asking. I was asking the damage because I passed the check. It
You
was
take
16,
half.
correct?
And you round down. Yes.
16.
Okay,
16
that's
damage.
what I was asking.
Yes.
I say we
I said
stay in
it
the
earlier.
trees.
I already answered that question, so.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Everyone's
didn't hear you
brain's
over
not
to
working
everyone
today.
else.
I guess not. Today's just a sleepy day.
Sleep.
Yeah.
No, I just couldn't hear you.
Laco's the first on my list to kill with a toaster mine. Okay, gotcha.
So I forgot to click my token.
Be
My
very
initiative
scared.
was 8.
Add turn.
Yeah.
8. There you go.
Why does this work?
Did you guys remember to
Where's
click
my
on your
walking?
tokens before rolling initiative?
Give me a sec. Where the fuck?
Because
Yes.
I see Warren, Harley, A.
I didn't actually
I did.
click
Let's
the
see
initiative
anybody
button. I
else.
missed for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you on the list here, Lobo.
I should be. I clicked my token and
You-
rolled 17.
Are not on my list.
What the fuck? I rolled a fucking. What the fuck?
I'll just add you to the turn
Eh.
order.
I was gonna re-roll it and then.
You had a
Added it.
17? I already did it. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Who else am I missing? I'm missing the Tracer Shanks. Well, initiative for this one here. Go. Then I got a name.
Oh wait, did me and Flax need to roll a tiebreaker?
Who has the higher dex?
I'm assuming that Bishop does because I have a dex of 1.
I have decks of 2.
Okay, yeah, so Bishop goes before you.
You'll beat me by 1.
Greg's. Excuse me. And then. Just manually add this one. XD. Where are they? There they are.
He XD quirky DM.
I am a very quirky DM, I'll have you know. Oh my god, they rolled so high.
I don't like that.
get a little bit quirky at night.
I hate you.
Well, okay, here we go. So you said Flax had a higher dex than Draco, so I'll move Flax in front of Draco here. Alright. Let's begin this combat, shall we? Officially. As
I'm
now...
ready to die.
Is this where we die?
Yes,
Potentially.
several times.
There we go. Okay, now it's the Shank's turns. So you guys see all of these floating mechanical beings just begin moving kind of towards your area. Like, they already know where you are.
Oh boy.
However, they are not yet in range to shoot you guys. At least the mechanical ones. Harley, you are the first of the Risen that are able to take action here. What will you do?
Well, I guess the stealth part of the mission's out of the question. I'm gonna come over here and guess I'll take a shot at this one that's approaching as I take aim with the rare Void Sniper rifle.
Alright. Is it rare or medium rare?
Congratulations.
Medium
That'll hit.
rare. Let's see.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Whoops. Plus.
Now all of China knows you're here. I saw that earlier.
Now all of
16.
China knows.
16, that's a one-hit kill. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, you still have your
Um,
extra attack.
That I do. It will
By the way, I
go
should mention the one with the red mark is much larger than the other Chanks, and it looks like it has a more advanced weapon system.
Interesting. Well, I think I'll take care of the ads here, so I'll hit that guy.
Alright, go ahead and give me that attack roll. That'll
17.
hit. And most likely another one-hit kill. Yep,
12.
that's another one-hit kill.
Alright, that's my turn then.
Alright. This rather large shank begins to fly in your direction. Let's see the heavy one. It will be rolling with disadvantage on these attacks. I'm going to aim for Flax, I think. Rolling with disadvantage, so that's a... What?
I take back my oof. We're all right.
That's with disadvantage, so it's a 10 and a 7. Both attacks miss as they fly past you and hit trees next to you. Flax, it is now your turn. Your companions are quite heavily injured, at least some of them are. I don't know why you're still at full shields, though, Mike.
Oh shit! I forgot to change that. I only changed that on my data
Yeah,
sheet. My bad.
change it on your token, because that's the one I'm able to keep track of.
Okay, is that the red one?
It's the red
No.
one.
Okay.
The
So I
red
took
one is
26.
It was 33 explosive solar damage, and I
Down to 16.
don't believe
He's
you
dead.
passed your saving throw, right?
Hey, Remy.
No, I did not.
You did not, so you took 33 damage.
Okay, so
Well, to start my turn, I will start by fixing some of Mjolnir's shields. That is 5 shields back to you.
hello, thanks, yes.
You're welcome. That would be my bonus action, and then we get multi-attack. We have multi-attack, right? Yeah, we got multi-attack.
Yeah, we have extra attack.
So we're gonna go plink plonk mode with the scout rifle.
Why is the music down? Let me restart. There we go. Okay,
There we go.
with the scout rifle.
That's
Who are you shooting?
This motherfucker.
All right, the heavy shake. All right, take your shots.
Return fire.
Oh, that's a nat 20 critical hit. All right, roll your damage twice.
So 2d8 plus 2 arc.
That is
Fucking
9
crit
arc
for 9
damage.
damage. Second shot. God,
You
I
know,
beat
that's
one of
how
those
the dice go sometimes. Better than the 2 that you would have dealt otherwise.
people. That's true. That's true.
Or rather,
Does that take a 10 misses?
A 10 does unfortunately miss,
Is that what
as
my turn?
it flies out of the way of the second bullet.
Send it reeling with the first.
All right, Draco.
That one might.
We'll say it was the recoil that got you there.
Okay, hold on.
By the way, you all have your
move up to
abilities
here.
charged, just so you know.
Move up to here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with the Monte Carlo. I believe it is. Let's see how far it is from me.
Remember, half of your movement action is your aim action. So if you only used half your movement, you'll still be able to, which you did, you'll still be able to take your aim action.
Of course, I'm gonna aim and shoot.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can.
All right, that'll hit. Remember, with an auto rifle, you roll damage twice and take the highest. Yes, perfect. That is very nice. That's actually way better because you almost dealt max damage there. Let's see, and this is kinetic damage, correct?
Yes.
13 kinetic damage. All right. You heavily injure this, or well, you heavily damage this machine here, as pieces of the metal begin to fall off from the damage that you've dealt, and you see sparks flying out of it.
Wait, do I have another attack?
You do. You have extra attack.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
That
that
was
one
dying.
will miss. We'll say it's the recoil.
Now,
Alright.
some
This servitor over here is going to move up over this way, and it is going to use its ability. Hold on, wait. This is supposed to be at full health. Why is this damaged? Awkward. It's going to use its ether shield ability. So now all of these Elixni that are surrounding it are now immune to damage until they move out of the area or until the servitor is destroyed. I'll put a little shield icon on them.
that guy.
Gotta love the servitors, right?
I have an idea for him.
I have my minigun if you would like. Not
That's
minigun.
it for the servitor's turn.
LMG.
Alrighty, so the tracer shank up here now. Let's see, that's a 120 normal range. You guys are outside of its normal range, so it'll be rolling with disadvantage. So, this will be going on to Draco. Disadvantage. I get a 16 to hit. What's your AC, Draco?
Does not hit.
All
It's
right.
19.
It impacts the armor on your shoulder, dealing no damage to you. It does, however, leave a scorch mark on your shoulder.
I just cleaned this armor.
Alrighty. Next up are the wretches. They're going to take the dash action to try and get closer to you all. As they run across the bridge, you notice one of them drops something. Put a little X where they dropped it. That's it for those guys. And now this captain over here, it is holding a strange looking weapon that appears to have a ball on the end that has a bunch of holes on it.
Oh no.
He is
My
going.
Destiny player instincts are tingling.
He is going
And
to
they're happy.
run up here, and then he blinks to about right here. And I'm so glad that we have this cone measure tool now. Let's see, it's a 20-foot cone.
How do you actually use that, by the way?
Actually, hold on, huh?
How do you use the cone tool?
Oh, you go to the ruler tool and you select the shape that you want it to be.
Where is
We'll
that?
have him go here instead. Alright, perfect. So I need Draco, Warren, Milner, and Flax to all give me a dexterity saving throw of DC 14. If you get 14
I'm
or
gonna
higher,
fail.
if you get
Never
14 or
mind.
higher, you pass.
Am I good? Am I in the cone or not?
You are just outside of the cone.
No, I'm rolling like hot shit today.
Monier takes full damage, so does Flax. If you pass, you take half of this damage, okay?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. If a creature does not have advantage on a saving throw against a shot from this weapon, it is granted disadvantage. Okay, I need Warren and Draco to re-roll that then.
We have disadvantage?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
hold
the
on,
exotic perk. That's right, I give
Alright, we'll
enemies
still
exotic
18.
weapons.
I hear
Alright,
you.
so you still pass, Warren. How about Draco? Draco does not pass. So Warren is the only one that takes half damage from this. As a volley of micro missiles comes swarming out of a Wardcliff coil. You guys take 11 explosive. You guys take 11 explosive arc damage, reduced to 5 if you pass the saving throw. So Warren takes 5.
11.
And the best part about this is he has multi-attack, so I need more saving throws to be made.
Oh, you fucker.
Does he not have to reload it?
With disadvantage, by the way. You see that
Fuck.
Wait. Bishop makes up a good point. Does he not have to reload it? Warcliff Coil is a single shot, then reload.
Oh, that's right, and he already used his bonus action. Never mind. He'll instead use this then to deal an additional 7
It's a
damage to all
checkmate.
of you. That is still affected by the reduction. So that would have, instead of 11 explosive arc,
So
have been
3 for me.
I
Yeah.
am so fucked.
So instead of 11 explosive arc, that would have been 18. So reduced by half, that's 9. So 9 explosive damage, reduced by whatever you have that gives you less. Do you have resistance to arc damage even when you're not in your super?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, that's not part of my super.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Why are you applying damage to your health before your shields, Lobo?
Because my... Oh.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Yeah, it's the other way around. You should have 3 shields currently in full health.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm just like, Bastard, my shields are gone from the fucking tank.
I got confused.
My health is gone. It is non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I saw red and green and went, obviously the health bar is red.
Alright, yeah, he already used his bonus action to blink, so that was a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Alright. It is the sniper's turn. Why is it still a cone? God damn it. I need to get used to this. Okay, let's see here now. That is, I believe, outside of his normal reach. Normal reach is 120, yes. So this will be with disadvantage. A 16. Does a 16 hit you, Zork?
16. Where'd it go? Where the hell did my AC go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that hit.
Okay. Is your hunter dodge a reaction or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay, so you're not able to use it as a reaction.
No.
So this will hit you for 5 arc damage. I think that's exactly your health right now.
I'm dead. Yeah.
So you're down.
Well,
and your ghost
not
comes
dead,
out.
but yeah, dead.
No.
Wait, is that technically
you are
dead?
You are dead.
Okay.
Because your ghost has to.
Technical.
If you pass a death saving throw in this version, though, you get revived. So. All right, and there's 2 more far piercers here. They're going to take. One is going to shoot at Draco, and the other is going to up over here and shoot at Flax. That's a 12.
No.
And that's a 21 for Flax.
Yeah.
The 12 was against him, yeah. All right,
Hey,
Flax,
Mrs. Smith.
you take 10 arc damage. And it's going to stay right there because it's in the protection of the servitor. This one will move up a little closer. Also, this guy's no longer protected by the servitor, so he's going to lose that. Alright, it is now A's turn.
Alright.
Let's turn the music down just a little bit.
Which one of these guys is the one on the water cliff again?
It's the captain that is right in front of Draco.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to move over yonder to get a clear shot. And I'm going to aim at his face with the no land beyond.
Oh, also your
And
ghosts mark him with his name.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, that is a 12.
That is a 12. That will unfortunately not hit him.
Alright, and then I fired again. 16.
That one will hit him. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Nice. Then there's this, and then I gotta add the... What bonus is it again?
I think it's an extra damage dice if you take the aim action.
Yeah, I gotta look. What damage dice is it? I think it's a D6, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck. I put a space between the D and the 6.
Oh, it's a D8.
Alright, 14 damage.
It's
Wait,
a
it's
D8,
D8?
actually, yeah. Yeah, it's a D8.
Okay. Okay, 18.
A 6. Cool.
Alright, and then
All right,
I'm going
as
to...
you hit him with this bullet,
Oh.
you see a flare of blue around his body.
Oh, shields are done. Okay.
Not down.
And then I...
His shields are still.
Why is it glare? Oh, okay, interesting.
It's just
Oh, that just means I
glowing
did damage
because
to the
that means you
shields,
dealt
yeah.
damage to the shields.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and then... Let me... God, I don't like how this PDF is so giant and it lags so much. Let me look at my talents! Alright, and then I'm going to use 2 focus to activate True Sight, so I can see a bunch of, if anything's invisible nearby and whatnot.
Just gonna put that on him real quick.
Yep.
Okay, true sight to see if anything invisible is nearby. How far out does
Well, it
your true
activates
sight?
for like a minute.
How far out does your true sight go?
Next minute, gain lightened, enhanced supernatural sight that allows you to see clearly in normal, paracausal, and magical darkness. See all creatures and objects as ghostly outlines, even invisible ones. Furthermore, you detect visual illusions, succeed. You can see in this way a range of 60 feet. So if anything's invisible, it's 60 feet.
Okay then.
I guess you probably can put a aura or something.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I will do
How does
just
it work
that.
again? You want me to do it?
Do what? Oh, put
This
the.
works. Oh
yeah,
god,
that
that's
works.
huge! Let me change the
Maybe
color,
make
though,
it a
'cause it's a
different
little bit-
color and change the opacity to be a little lower.
How do you change the opacity?
Hold on.
I don't think there's opacity settings for this.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's just
This
go.
better?
Let's just go with white or gray. That looks
Okay.
better. Okay,
Okay, fair.
it's less grating on my eyes. Okay, do you see where I put those little shield icons?
Yes.
Those are what you see.
Oh, interesting.
It's not actually shields, but it's supposed to be like their outline.
Yeah, they're invisible. I can see them. Got a couple invisible ones near that shank over there. Be careful.
There's also one down
my
here.
turn. Oh, I didn't see that one because
Yeah, it's hard to see.
the blue really stinks into the background.
Is that where you'll end your turn then, since you already took the aim action?
Yes, sir. That's where I'm at.
Alrighty, here we go. I need to roll a d6. Okay, it does not get its explosive shot back. This one, however, hadn't used it yet. But it needs to move out of the way of this thing first, as it's blocking it from shooting. What's the speed of these things? I think it's only 10 feet. That's 20 feet, okay. Let's see, what's the area of the explosive shot? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little burpy today. It's a radius of 10 feet. Somebody should have placed a barrier down earlier. Okay, I need... Actually, I can position this a little better. Okay, that won't end up hitting the captain. It will end up hitting everybody except for Zork. Okay, I need everybody except for Zork to give me a dex save. Okay, that's a failure. That's a pass. Do you have evasion as a Night Stalker?
Where do I find that?
It'd be either on your character sheet or on your...
Well, what does evasion do again?
Evasion basically means if you pass a dex save, you take no damage.
Climbing speed, spear vision, dim and dark. Non-magical, non-paralyzed.
Oh, I see why you said,
You.
Alright, Flax, I need one from... Or no, you know
Yeah,
already
no,
did it.
I don't.
I need one from Locko. And I need one from Mike.
What am I doing?
Dex saving throw.
Dex. Oh god.
Dexterity saves, please.
Like, it's a raw dex save.
Okay, Warren passes again.
I do not.
Mike does not. Alright.
I'm the medic. I'm supposed to not die.
Now remember, this is an
He's got shit
explosion
dice.
of fire, so... Good luck.
Wait, what was that?
Okay. That gets reduced down to 14 damage for those who passed. Or not 14, sorry, 13.
Shows 13.
13, I meant to say 13.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm
there goes my
dead.
shields.
I'm dead.
No, you're... Oh, wait, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I know. I'm dead.
I'm at 0.
I'm dead.
Alright, that's 3 Guardians down. That's 4 Guardians down, sorry.
I'm in danger.
But not to worry, as you guys, if you get revived by your ghosts on that turn, you will be able to take your full turn. Those who are alive can also use the help action to help their fellow guardians get rest. That is it for the Fallen Walker. Mike, it is your turn. Please give me a death saving throw. It's just a straight up d20 roll. Your ghost brings you back from the dead with full HP but not full shields.
Okay. How much shields? Half?
Nope. No shields.
No shields.
Just full health.
Just one. Thanks,
And your
somebody.
ghost uses its bonus action to go back into your backpack, and it says, "Please don't die on me again." I kind of need you here.
Very, very scary. Very
All right,
scary.
you have your action. You have your action, move action, and bonus action available to you.
So what I'm gonna do is, as the team medic / cleric, I'm gonna go over here and try to get Flax up.
Okay, bonus action, or not bonus action. Sorry, help action is a normal action.
Okay. So what would I roll for that?
Nothing. You just bring him back to life.
Okay. You're up.
All right, Flax. Flax, your ghost brings you back to life with full HP but no shields. All right, you still have the rest of your movement action and a bonus action if you would like to place a barricade down.
I will place a barricade down right in front of me and Flax and make it a bastion, essentially.
Probably a good idea.
Like, facing the walker, obviously. Little closer to me, like, not too close, but...
Like that?
Like, a little, like, center on the X. Like, where the intersection between those 4 squares. There, perfect.
There we go. All right, there's now a barrier. And I believe its health went up after you guys leveled up to 6, right?
Think so? I think
much-
it scales with your
It's supposed to scale with your level, right? Or is it your light level?
I think it scales with light level. Hold on.
Okay, well your light level didn't go up, so we're probably
Let's see.
it'd be in the players guide. In the Titan class section. I could open it up actually. I'd probably be able to find it pretty quick. Let's take a look, shall we, stream?
Is equal to your AC equal to an AC equal to 11 plus your light level.
I'm talking about the health. I've already got that part now. But I'll take a look myself as well here. It has an HP... Okay, 20 health points per light level. Okay, good. Got it. I don't need to change anything on it. Alright, there's your bonus action. Would you like to continue moving?
Can I forgo my movement action to make sure Flax is okay? Like, give him healing nades, like using the Inner Flame?
You would need an action for that.
Okay.
Which you not
I'm gonna go
currently
forgo movement. I don't know what I can do for a bonus action as a Titan.
You already used your bonus action to place the barrier.
Okay. I don't have a standard
You
action.
just have
'cause I got
movement.
res.
All you have is
Just have
movement.
I can't really do anything.
Then you can just end your turn then.
Oh, my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Warren, please give me a death saving throw. Straight up D20.
Okay.
10 or higher means you come back to life. Alright, you're back to life with full HP but no shields.
Cool. Alrighty.
And you get your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna kinda... Let's see here.
By the way, the Healing Rift does bring back shields. And it's a bonus action to cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here just so I can like kind of space myself out a little bit more. Oh.
Is it super time?
Yeah, bonus. Huh?
Is it super time?
It's just the one guy, not yet.
Do it.
I can't. That's a bad idea. What I can do. Actually, hold on. Wait. I was here, right?
Yeah.
I think the one thing you're forgetting is that he also has an exotic.
I'm gonna go
I didn't
here.
get an
No,
exotic.
I want to.
rolled
No,
for
my
like a
ult is
shot.
like crowd control, and there's nothing to control. It's just the one guy.
What do you mean? You
So
can
I'll
hit all
use
of these
another
dudes.
Huh?
Oh wait, I don't have it to show. So you could hit... Pizza said there were some dudes over here.
You can hit all of
There's
that.
one down
You
there
could
too.
hit all of that there.
Well, I wanted to see if I can hit all these dudes, but there's the servitor that's being a problem.
You can.
Yeah, I have an idea for him.
Instead, I
have Sunstrike. I have Sunstrike. I can tell you to
will-
light a fucker up.
Bonus action. Rift
Okay.
of Light.
Alright.
Bamf that on myself. That is
Oop.
2d8 plus my light ability modifier.
I'm just
which
gonna make that
is-
bigger so we can see it.
Apologies.
I'll
Where
put
is
it right under you.
Boop.
You have to step into the center of the circle to receive benefits, by the way. This will last until the start of Lako's next turn.
Alright, so that is... Alright, I get 9 shield.
Alright, 9 shields are restored.
And then I am going to use... I actually haven't used this ability yet. I'm going to use my Thunderstrike melee.
Okay.
So...
Go ahead and roll
Arc
that
Light.
light melee attack.
It's not a melee attack, it's a saving throw in his part.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Dex save. DC
Dexterity
14.
saving throw. Gotcha. Is he imposed with disadvantage at all? by anything that you have?
I don't think so.
Okay. So is this a half damage kind of thing?
Yes, half damage.
So he'll take half damage, which translates into normal damage because his shield gives him vulnerability to the arc.
Alrighty. So if my math is correct, that is 21 arc damage.
21 arc. His shield
And-
flares as it almost breaks.
On top of that, just because I think it'll be funny, I'm gonna spend an arc charge to just do an additional d6, so an additional 5 damage on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, his shields look like
And-
they're about to break.
Sweet, that's my turn.
Okay. It's time for the dregs now. We're going to run up over this way. Killed by the architects, Laco hears a whooshing sound. He looks behind to see something coming at him from the sky. He grabs it, and before he realizes, it explodes, and all that is left is his ghost and a toaster. Oh my fucking god! That's killed by the architects. You will still have those shields that you just got when you get revived. Don't worry.
Man, I'm dead again.
By the way, we didn't apply the 9 shields to your character or to your token, so I just did that
Oh,
for
yeah.
you. I just did that for
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Yep. Well, that means you're not subject to taking any damage until the start of your next turn, so that's nice.
Nice.
Alright, anyway, these dregs
Death by toaster.
begin running over this way. Let's see, this one will have to end here. And a dreg is capable of shooting max range of 40. Well then, looks like these ones are going to have to dash. So this one does just that. Yep, they both have to dash. So I will do that. That's it for them. Alright. Pizza, you see these invisible auras kind of get a little closer.
Oh shit. Well, they're bringing the party to us.
Zork, what is your ghost's AC?
17.
17. Okay. Sounds good. Oops, that's not the right one. It has to be this one. Okay. The auras now turn. Well, one of the auras now turns into an actual elixir here, as it swings as it swings. Huh? That's not a captain.
That's a man.
Oh. Oh, it's a Marauder, okay.
No, I'm getting rid of the shield thing now because you can actually see them. I was just using that as a thing for like.
Yeah, the shield made it look like it had the headdress for some reason.
Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so it swings
I have my thing at 70%.
It swings a small sword filled with arc energy at Harley's ghost. However, the ghost expertly dodges out of the way. And it radios to all of you, help!
Help! Leon! Help! Help me, Leon!
Leon!
Me!
Oh,
Help me!
Someone get a knight suit quickly.
Also, you see a few more of those auras enter into your line of sight here. Perfect. Oh, wait
I
a
kind of
minute.
figured
Hold
you'd throw invisible stuff at us, so I immediately popped the true sight.
on. Good idea.
It's like, I know this man too well.
You do know me too well now.
I mean, what, this is like the 4th time you've popped invisibles at us?
Yeah, I mean, the Fallen make heavy use of camo. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Okay, are there any more Shanks left that are still Shanks? No, you killed all the normal Shanks. Well, actually, no, you didn't. There's still some normal Shanks over here.
Shanks?
Move them up a little, and... Let's see, they have a normal range of 30, max range of 40.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, this one can shoot at A. And so can this one. So they'll both do just that. I got
Man, I
a
can't wait for the rest of you to
17
know this.
and a 12. Oh! Oh, joy! Thank you, Mad
There
Dog.
it is.
That is beautiful. All right, so as you guys, or as A
What
is
the
getting
fuck did he
shot,
do?
as A is getting shot by these Shanks over here, you guys hear a kind of noise come from over by the waterfall, and you see from out of a tear in space and time.
Wait, is it already all fucking coded? God damn it. I'm the only one who hasn't been killed by it yet. God damn it.
You see this.
No, it's not that.
Oh, I thought I was getting killed by the architects.
Nope, it's a hive tomb ship appears
It's worse.
above the water over here.
Yes. The flying doorstop has returned.
Yes.
Hey, I
indeed
think
it
the people
does.
trade.
Wait, where the fuck? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yep, it's pretty far away.
It's the
You
place
said
we want to
above
go.
A, so I'm just like, am I getting killed by the architects?
On initiative
I was-
20, it will drop off its load. So, after Harley's turn.
Why'd you say it like that?
Does a 17 and a 12 hit you, by the way, A? For pizza? What do you mean?
What
what
is
did I
that,
say
sorry?
it like, Loco?
It just
did I
drops
say it
its
like?
load.
Yeah, it drops
What
its
it?
load.
No,
It's
no,
loaded
no.
with
What is the
hive.
AC?
I hit a 17.
My AC is 17.
Okay. Do you have any way to increase your AC?
No.
Okay, then this
Wait,
will do
maybe?
7
Hold
arc
on.
damage to you in that case.
Hold on, let me
It'll
look.
have to be a reaction. Mad Dog promises that you will be next to die to a toaster.
Yeah, toaster death. Let's go.
Woo! Let's go!
Mm.
Be ready. All right.
Sorry, I'm reading myself. Can I? That no. I could. The best thing I could do is play. Pretend I'm a corpse, but I don't think that's gonna work here.
Nope. All right, you take 7 arc damage in that case.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of chip damage is
What
all that'll
is-
build up, you know?
I mean, I've been chipped.
Yeah,
I'm being
been chipped. All right, so Harley, it's now your turn. Please give me a death saving throw, 1d20.
No.
All right, you get brought
No.
back to full health by your ghost. Not full shields, however.
Nice.
Keep that in mind. You have an action, bonus action, and movement action that you're able to use.
All right, I stand up. I'm gonna shuffle over here, and I'm gonna use my melee ability. It says melee, but it's a ranged melee, so I guess so. Yeah. On this guy, by the way.
Okay, you're using the throwing knife on him.
Yep. 18.
18 will hit his AC. Go and roll that damage. I believe it's 3 damage dice on. Oh, it's 4 damage dice. Ooh. Alright, 11
Wow.
solar damage. Does not kill him, though.
And then as a bonus action, I will use my superclass ability to use Gambler's Dodge.
Okay.
When you 2 or more hostile creatures are within 15 feet of you, you regain 1 melee ability charge.
Okay, you've regained a melee ability charge.
All right.
I believe. Does Gambler's Dodge move you at all?
No.
Okay.
And I also gain the effect of the dodge action.
Perfect. So enemies will have disadvantage on you.
Yeah. Also, how does I forget how because I've never had my shields damaged before. How does the shield recharge work?
Basically, shields recharge outside of combat, or if you are affected by an ability that recharges your shields.
Oh, okay.
You can also use one of your ghosts.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. You can also use one of your ghosts' revivals to fully restore your shields if you would like.
How about no?
Yeah,
So,
how about no?
Yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay. Also, this rift that's on the ground here is able to restore your shields if you step into the center.
Oh, this rift here?
Yep. That white goo on the ground? Yeah.
The goop?
Yeah. You'd have to step where Lako's ghost is right now, though. Which you can do easily.
Well, I'd still eat an attack of opportunity from this guy, perhaps.
You would, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I used half my movement.
But
to
it would
stick
have
forward.
disadvantage thanks to the dodge action.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Heavy Shank, this thing is going to come over this way. And it's going to shoot toward Draco. For a 13 and a 15.
Alright, Mike, is
I believe neither of those hit.
neither of those hit me.
Perfect. Alright, Flax. It's your turn.
Could you answer me a question, dear architect?
Simply ask, and I shall answer to the best of my ability, dear friend.
Is this an ether tank?
That is indeed an ether tank.
Now, if I were to perhaps
Fucking do it.
kill it, it would blow up, yes?
Indeed, it would explode.
Well, in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action first to recover some shields on me and my good friend Mjolnir.
Okay.
That is 4d4 on him, and then 7 back to me, so 10
You need
shields.
deal merely 5 damage to the tank in order to destroy it.
Sweet.
So how many shields do I regen?
You
10.
regen 10. I get 7. As my action, I'm going to yeet a solar grenade over here.
Perfect. Let's get that solar grenade out. Excuse me.
10-foot sphere.
It's gonna be much smaller than that for some reason.
Well, it's 10-foot diameter rather than 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't it have been a better idea to destroy the summoner first?
Right here?
Yep, that'll do. As long as it catches both the servitor and the
Oh, right
tank,
here would be
we're
fine
good.
then, right here. What's your range on the throw? 60 feet?
60 feet mortar, so I
Alright.
could just fucking...
That works right there then.
Yes!
Okay, go ahead and roll that initial damage. And the servitor needs to make a dex save, correct?
Reach an area, take 44 solar damage.
The first time it enters the area, right? So that's
Yep,
as
yep.
soon as you throw the grenade.
So that's 9 damage, half on a save.
Okay, let's roll that save for the servitor. What's your DC?
My save.
I got a 17. I assume that succeeds.
Yeah, the save DC
So
is
the
only
servitor
14.
will take half. Here, I'll put this to back real quick. There we go. Servitor takes half, which will be 4. Hit the minus button first. So there we go. And the ether tank will simply explode with a 20-foot radius from its center. We'll end up hitting this guy, and we'll hit the servitor. Leave. It also hits that dreg right there, which is most likely going to die instantly. So you know what? I'm just gonna do this on the drag there. Sorry, little drag.
Get fucked, Greg!
It explodes for 18. Oh, that's not very much. 18 arc damage. And let me do this real quick as well. Well, the servitor will take half of that damage from the explosive. Unfortunate that I rolled it so low. Actually, wait, why am I rolling the damage? You know what? This is your moment. Roll 8d6. We'll take whatever damage you deal instead. That's a lot of 2s and 3s. Okay, that's more like...
There's at least a 6 in there.
Yeah. You got a lot
I
of
can tell for you that with most certainty.
Okay, so the servitor
There's a
takes
6.
14 damage instead. And let's see, what does the walker take? The walker takes full damage. Nice. You see parts of its leg fall off. Not quite all the way,
I'm
but
back.
quite a bit of structural damage has been dealt by this explosion. Good job, Flax. Would you like to move as well, or stay behind the barrier?
I'm comfy.
You comfy? Alright, makes sense. Alright, Draco, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Also,
Okay,
hello,
so since
Corvic.
you're
I
still
saw
alive-
you earlier. I just forgot to say anything. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, the captain is indeed
The
still
servitor's
alive.
still alive.
The servitor is also still
Oh, let's just give
alive.
it the servitor. Alright, I'd like to throw a suppress grenade at it.
Alright, go ahead. And is it a mortar of 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit its AC. So it's going to instead take half damage, right? It needs to make a dex save. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
I will. Yes.
Okay. What's your
I
what's your
believe it is
DC?
also correct. Let me go double check that. I believe it is a DC of 16.
Is it?
I believe. Let me double check.
What's your charisma bonus?
2. Never mind.
Nope. It would not be 16. It should be 14.
So it passes.
Okay. It passes, it takes half damage, and is not suppressed.
I'll be back. I have a little bit of a personal emergency. I have a nose is bleeding really bad. Be right back.
Okay. Your turn will be in a
I'm
few
just
minutes,
gonna
so...
move it. I'm just gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna shoot the captain in front of me with my last attack.
Gotcha.
Or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna melee him. Fuck it.
You know what? I
He's
think the
great on his
Warlock's
ass.
Rift should be bigger. So you know what? As soon as you step right there... What is it? D8s? Thank you for the Hydrate Nitro. Loco, is it? It's 2d8, right? Plus your
For
wisdom. The Rift.
yeah,
Okay, can you roll the
2d8
heal?
plus 4.
Can you roll the heal, please? Okay. This applies to your health first, and then your shield secondary.
Well,
So, Lobo, heal for that.
It's only
17
going to my
health.
health.
What the fuck
It's
is
only
that?
going to my-
What the
why
fuck is
does-
that, Lobo?
What?
It
It
says
normally
13
works for
plus
everything
17
else.
plus.
I do that.
You don't need to type the
I'm
13, you
fixing
just
it
need to
now.
type the plus. And then the next number. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the posture check. Ooh. That made my back pop a little bit. Alright, this is taking forever. I'm gonna fix it myself. There you go. You have 30 health.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyways, I'm gonna melee this one.
Okay, I'm
You gonna
back.
melee him?
Okay.
Okay. Is it your unarmed strike melee or your... Okay, well that'll miss.
It was.
Why do you keep
It was
rolling ones and
unarmed
twos? Bro, this sucks.
I don't know. I want to cry
Alright.
on the inside.
RNG, this is not with you today.
I know that, man.
By the way, is it when the servitor ends its turn in the solar grenade area, or is it if it starts its turn?
Reading. All creatures that end their turn within the area.
Okay, so it has to end its turn. Oh shit. Alright. This is the first time anybody has used this redeem. You guys
What the
all
fuck does
feel
that
the
mean?
crushing weight of darkness upon you. The ability of your ghosts to revive you is suppressed until you move out of this area.
Oh no, you fucking piece of shit! That's 100 points?
Wait,
It has a
what's
long
100
cooldown,
points?
though.
What?
Yeah.
Everything is
Why
100
is it
points.
100?
Everything.
If we
Points,
die,
though.
we're dead now. It's a darkness zone. We can't respawn.
Your ghosts can revive you if you receive the help action, however.
You know,
And there's
I
a
think we
fallen
need to
skiff
retreat.
now.
There's
We
already...
need to
Hey,
retreat.
Nitro, there's already a fallen skiff here, so that redeem isn't going to work for now, okay? I don't have more than one vehicle in the same
in
map.
the background, though.
There's also the hive that need to spawn now, which are going to also fight against the fallen. So this could be a blessing or a curse.
I'm gonna
see-
be honest with you guys. I think we need to retreat.
Yeah, we need to fall back for now.
As
Someone
you
in
guys
chat renamed
see
Killed by the
hordes
Architects, by the way.
of fallen or hive begin to pour out. The hive will first focus on whatever creatures are closest to them, just so you know.
That's a thrall swarm, not a thrall.
Those are
A
swarms.
thrall swarm,
Yep,
guys.
those are
Thrall-
swarms.
And I'm assuming, how big are those swarms? Am I allowed?
They're huge.
Oh, there's an ogre in there too. Oh no.
No, deserve
Alright.
enough.
There's
Okay,
all
we
the
are
new enemies.
fucking off.
I
Hold
think
on,
we
they-
need to
they'll
get back
attack
up.
the
I don't
fallen
think
first.
We need to get everyone up and leave.
You guys may retreat if you wish. Absolutely, that is an option.
I think we need. I think we
We are-
definitely
I was
need
fine
you
until
guys.
the darkness zone
We need
hits,
to
and I'm like,
go.
oh no.
We did some
You
damage.
guys can still revive each other with the help action.
Plan.
Vaz for making his redeems so low in price. These are limited time redeems. That's why they're so cheap. But they have cooldowns. also the fallen skiff one. We'll need to refund that one because there's already a skiff in place on the map.
What about another one?
No, we're not having more than one. Where did the turn order go? There
Yeah,
it
wait,
is.
where is it? Oh, I found it. There it is.
Okay. But the servitor is now going to come over this way. And it is going to fire toward the barrier. Getting a 14, and the barrier has an AC of 13, so that'll hit. And deal 14 void damage to the barrier. Visible cracks begin to form. Similarly, the tracer shank that's over here is going to take a shot at the barrier. Which hits for 12 arc damage. And I believe the other tracer shank is gone, so. Warren is
Who's down?
Warren is still currently down from being hit with the Architects thing earlier, so he is not going to get attacked here. These guys dashed, however, so they aren't able to attack yet. Alright, the captain is going to... no, this is D&Destiny, so it's Destiny-based D&D, basically. So the captain... Oops. This captain here is going to take the disengage action to come over this way. So he doesn't get to attack. This far piercer up here turns around, sees the hive, and is going to take a shot at one of the swarms. With disadvantage, of course, which hits anyway. For 9 arc damage. He's gonna take cover behind this thing here. These ones are going to move over this way. Therefore, they lose their stuff. Also, nobody's popped their super yet.
I'm about to do it on my next turn. Whenever I saw the
Hell
skip,
yeah.
the Hive Tomb ship showed up, I'm like, yeah, I'm
They're gonna
supering
take
the
the
next
dash
thing. Just
action
do
here as
anything.
well. There we
I
go.
think it's worth it to super. I think you just need to go.
All right, hey, it's your turn.
Nah. All right, so I'm going to. I'm gonna super right off the bat so I can get my spectral blades, and then
Okay.
I'm going to, while invis, go to the servitor and going to use my heavy attack for the super. Where the fuck did I put?
That's
my
where you attack
character
twice,
sheet? There
right?
it is. No, it's the one where I do the heavy attack that keeps me invis afterwards.
Ah, okay, cool.
So that is.
Does that require killing the target, or does that proc even if it doesn't?
It's like in game. You press
Okay.
the right mouse button and you just slap them and turn invisible.
Ah, okay, okay.
What's the
Go ahead and
damage
roll
that I
that
looked
attack.
at? Oh, I wrote it down. I wrote down the thing I could do.
Yeah, you need to roll to see if you hit first, though, right?
Yeah, I have two roll. I can't copy paste it. Damn it. I have two things copy paste. One for the hit and one for the damage. There we go. 14. That's a
14
low.
is pretty low. Damn, you missed by 1.
Damn. All right, and then
You
Let's
only
focus
needed a
points
3 or
right out.
higher there.
yeah.
Thank you for the stretch.
I need to put the zoom in for my character sheet. I can't read.
I can't read.
I don't know why, but Adobe Acrobat's just like it's just struggling to view this character sheet. I honestly should just separate this into multiple
I just
pieces
opened them.
or something.
I just opened them on the browser.
Oh, that's probably true.
It's a better UI,
gotcha.
honestly.
Yeah, alright, let's see what else I got. There's okay, I'm gonna use Predator's Eye, use the rest of my focus points to give myself advantage in the first attack on my next roll. Or on the start of my next turn, I mean.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
then that'll be it for me.
Okay. Let's roll.
Also, I should probably put the invisible thing. Oh no, you already put it on me, thank you.
Okay, that one gets it back. That one does not. This guy is going to move 20 feet over this way, which pushes this thing out of the way. Pizza falls in a hole full of toaster mines. They all
How
explode
the
and
fuck
send
do you
pizza
have
back
that up already? What
to
is the
where
cooldown
it
of that? I used that 2 minutes ago. What the fuck is that cooldown?
Hey,
In chat, I swear to
on
God,
the
we
bright
want to
side,
leave here.
it's like 5 minutes. On the bright side, it doesn't actually do anything against you mechanically, aside from the fact that you can't really take reactions. You'll be back to whatever health you were before.
used my fucking super.
You'll still keep your super even when you come back. Don't worry. It isn't
What?
an actual
Oh, okay.
hindrance. It's more like you go into the shadow realm
It is
for like a couple.
It's literally just to fuck with you. It doesn't
It's
actually do
literally
anything.
just to fuck with you. It doesn't actually do it. It's just a silly little meme. Don't worry about it.
It is a pure joke.
It's more like you just become immune to taking any damage for a little while.
Calm your hunter titties.
Ooh, that's within range. Epic. So let's see, everything within 10 feet of this guy. Hey, wait a minute, I can just make a circle here. That's still 10 feet. It's hard to tell, honestly. Okay, that's still 10 feet. Cool. So, the ogre, the witch, or the ogre, the wizard, I mean, the knight, and both of those thrall hive swarms. The thrall swarms. Need to make those. Why do I do this to myself?
Yeah.
Swarm of Thrall. Wizard. Knight. And am I missing anything else? Ogre, that's what I'll say. Yeah. Now I will proceed to make the saves for all of them. Okay, that's a pass. These guys have vulnerability to explosives, so even if they pass, they'll still have... Yep, okay, so they just take normal damage instead of double. Oof, that's a failure. That's a failure. And that's a failure. Cool. So those guys will take full damage. The only ones that don't take full damage are the adherents, basically. As they all take 30 damage, except for the adherents who take 15. Thank you for the hydrates. Take care of that here in a second. Oh shit, wait. The wizard actually takes double because of her solar shield. Nice. It's quite a bit of damage there. Okay, and then the other fallen walker. Has a 600 max range with disadvantage. However, this thing's in the way here. So, oop. So it needs to move this way. And it's going to take a dash action to get over here. Okay, and with that, I'm going to have the ogre move. It takes a dash action. It has a move speed of 20 feet. That's 40. Go. Wait, where did I put the turn marker? There it is. Okay, next is Mike. Mikey!
Hello, yes, I am dying sitting in chair, however, I am ready to kick the ass.
Yes! Kick the
okay,
ass!
So, question.
Yes.
Would Draco, if I was to super now, just to get these guys off of Harley and Draco and Warren, would that hurt them or no?
The area of effect would potentially hurt them. Although, aren't you a medic one?
So the idea behind Forge Master is it's a tactician. So I basically can do a lot of debuffs, stuff like that. However, I think is Warren still down?
Warren is technically still down. He's immune to any damage at the moment. Essentially, is how that works. You don't need to take an action to help him get up in this case because it's killed by the architects, which doesn't actually do anything mechanically.
I will do my movement to get up there, help him get up.
I said you don't need to help him get up.
Oh, I don't.
He can still. He's just gonna come back to life at the start of his turn, regardless.
I
of
just
what
need to
happens.
get those. I need to get those guys away from him. That's the problem.
His ghost is immune to damage for now.
Okay, so don't really need to worry
stop chewing
about
your
that.
paws.
Is Draco hurt or any of is Draco or Harley hurt?
I am hurt.
I will go ahead and do an inner flame then on you. You will heal for. Hold on, double check the player's guide. Just want to be safe.
Go.
Inner
Go
flame.
out.
Let's
Go
see.
out from under the desk. There's no room with your phone on. Silly dog.
Your dog is a coma?
No, cone. I put a cone.
Your dog is in a coma?
No, I put a cone on her head.
Ah.
So for this, inner flame, let me see, third, fourth, fifth, hold on, I'm double checking my code of the Fireforge because I know it does something with that. So 1d6 plus my... So any healing received is 1d6 plus my wisdom modifier.
Increased by your light level 72. Nice.
So that too. Okay. I had a hand. And then, yeah. So I'm going to heal for 1d6 plus my wisdom plus light modifier.
No,
Which-
2d6 plus wisdom.
2d6 plus wisdom. Okay.
Yep.
So in this case, then /R 2d6 plus, what is my wisdom modifier? Hold on, I should have this memorized. +3. And yeet. Heal for 9. Draco. And you are, well, let me see. So, let me see. Warmth does something else too. Hold on. It increases the DC and it does something else.
Honestly, the thing I'm most surprised at is the fact that Lobo hasn't supered yet.
Is he here?
I am here.
Huh?
Fuck you.
Inner Flame, Revitalizing Soothe. Wait, no, Soothe. 1d6 plus your, that number hit. Increase by 10 for each light level ability first. So, yeah. Heal for 9, Draco. And Soothe is a bonus action. Wait a minute.
I have 6 shields.
Yes, that means you still have a normal action to use. Also, sorry, I was using the restroom.
So, I'm a shoot with my LMG.
Okay.
That is apparently finesse now that I've looked up rangefinder.
It's not finesse. Well,
Rangefinder turns anything
it's
turns anything
whatever.
high.
It's whatever is higher for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
It doesn't mean you have to use your dex.
Okay, so I will go ahead and shoot with that. With the LMG at. Well, actually, I don't think I can shoot from the barrier, so I'm gonna like move a little bit so I get.
You
can
can't.
get,
Yeah,
like,
you
line.
can't shoot through the barrier. You can walk through the barrier.
Would
though.
you consider this line of sight?
To what?
Like to the topmost one. Hold on, let me get a line. Like here to here.
Who are you aiming at? That guy?
Yes, this guy.
I mean, you could just walk through the barrier,
That's also true.
go right here, and then you'd be able to have a direct line of sight to him. Also,
How do I
you're
erase
drawing
that?
on it, not.
Help doesn't help. Sorry.
There's a ruler
okay.
tool you could use.
I keep forgetting that the ruler tool exists.
It's
Yeah.
underneath the. Yeah.
Turn order keeps moving on me. I will go ahead and shoot at him with the LMG. That is, LMGs are. I think it's like. What is it? Whatever. LMGs. Shoot.
It's in your inventory.
Right. I don't think I noted down the damage dice.
Why have you not done that yet? Every session.
I work.
Every
I
session.
get home and I pass out.
Every session, I remind you, and you still don't fill it out. The
1d10
work doesn't
R.
matter at that point. You can do it during session. Okay.
Okay.
It's a fully auto weapon, so you roll 2d10 and you take the higher result. Also, you add your strength bonus if it's higher than your dex bonus.
It is
So I need a
higher than my
D20
stats.
plus. Let's see, you're level 6, so.
Mhm.
What's your strength bonus? 2?
My strength bonus is good question. 2, yes.
Okay, so I need a D20 plus 5.
Plus 5. 17.
Okay, that hits.
All right, and then it would be
2d10,
rolling
take the higher result of those.
slash R 2d10.
Okay, so we take the 7, and then we add 2 to that. That's 9 damage to Zretch. And you have extra attack, so you can attack again. He's
I'm
still
gonna
alive.
attack again.
Alright,
So
so basically
do
same
the-
rolls.
Yeah,
You do the
9
attack roll first, which that one unfortunately misses.
Okay, and then that's my turn, I guess.
Okie doke, sounds good. Okay, Warren, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. So I can't really move here.
Yeah, you come back to life on
So-
the start of your turn, and the rift goes away as well. Also, can you
Question.
roll to see if your rift comes back? Your recharge die. Also, you need a recharge die for your melee as well.
Yeah, I'll just do both those real quick.
Mhm.
So, Rift of Light. Got that
Hey!
back. Thunderstrike.
Hey!
All right, got both those
Got
back.
both those back. Hell yeah. You want to rift again for more shields?
Sure. Sorry, I got it back. I got
All
the
right.
reroll here.
I'll just bring it back out here.
I get another 15.
Nice.
So my shields are now at 24.
And Lobo is still in the area as well, so at the start of his turn, we'll roll another. Okay, what would you like to do with
What
your
I'll
action?
do... Well, I'm kind of stuck in between two guys, so I can't really move anywhere unless I disengage. Which I could do, but I don't know if I want to right now. So I think what I'll just do is I'll glance over to the 3 dudes near me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Look
Listen,
at the shape of
interesting
this
noise
thing.
you made. What?
I said, look at the shape of this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna throw.
What the fuck is
my-
going?
I'm gonna throw my pulse grenade. It's the one grenade I have not used. Right around here, because I want to just hit these 3 dudes.
Okay, well, you end up
Maybe,
hitting...
maybe this gang. I don't want to hit
What's
Friendo
the
though, so
AoE?
I'm throwing
10
it over
feet?
here.
Okay,
The what he
so I need
It's
to roll...
a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot sphere.
Okay, I need to roll... Oh, you end up hitting yourself here in it, too. Apparently.
No,
10 feet.
not if I throw it right.
If you throw it
It's
right
a
there, it
10-foot
would work.
square.
Oh, it's a 10-foot
How long-
square. I thought you said sphere. Oh. Is it a square?
Wait, is it a sphere? Oh no, it's a sphere. So it would be like.
Oh, it is a sphere. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot Oh, that's small.
Oh, it's 10-foot diameter?
Yeah, apparently. So it's only like
Oh,
that big.
that is small. What the fuck?
Well,
Why can't I grab that?
good
oh, I'm
to
on
know.
GM later, that's why. So I guess, like...
I can't grab
that?
it either. What the? Oh, you're holding it. Yeah, it'll work if that's okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. That is.
So I need 3 dex
what is
saves?
it? Constitution actually,
Oh, Constitution. Okay.
and it's 5d4 damage.
Okay, that's 2 failures, and that Marauder there. What's your save DC?
14.
Okay, and how much did you say it was? Damage?
It is this many.
Okay, well, that just outright kills those 2 marauders.
Oh, good to know.
Or not marauders, wretches, sorry. The
Well,
marauder,
cool thing about this
however,
one, this
will take-
grenade is it actually
which
it
still
keeps
kills
going.
it anyway, because it's dead.
Oh, all right.
It only had 5 health, so half of 14, 7 still kills it.
Yeah. This is basically that one grenade where it's like the AoE is small, but it keeps going for the next minute.
Nice.
So
If
it's
only you
very
could
much
move it.
very... Yeah.
I
I think it's like more designed for like non-moving targets, probably. You know, like
area,
a tank.
yeah, area control.
Or a big one.
Area denial. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Or,
All
like,
right.
Tight hallways. Yeah. I just wanted to try it out.
The drag
It worked
here-
out.
Nice. I believe that's the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. The drag over here is going to take a shot at Flax.
No.
Yes.
No.
He gets a 21. And it hits you for 2 arc damage. Hee XD. Okay, and on the drag's turn, these swarm of hive. Let's see, swarm of thrall has a climb speed of 20 feet. This one climbs down here, takes the dash action in order to run over this one. This one will take its normal move action, dash, in order to move to the bottom over here. These ones run over here, taking the dash action. Also just simply jump down into the water. All of them. These ones will do the same. Landing about right underneath the waterfall. Okay. Let's see now, while they have the chance. Pizza, you see one of the shimmers go right outside of your line of sight here.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's right, you're dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got killed by Toaster.
Yep.
Goddamn toaster dimension.
I knew I shouldn't have said anything earlier. When I'm like, I'm the only one that hasn't been killed by the architects. I knew
Yeah, I was wondering why
spelling my
you would
doom.
say that, yeah.
I didn't know Mad Dog was in chat already. I should have known better.
Alright, so as this is going on, a marauder appears in front of you, Mike. And it is going to attack you. Actually, I'm going to have it appear right here instead. And it's going to use its shrapnel launcher. Getting a... Oh. Also, it's attacking you because you didn't go back behind the barrier after your attack actions earlier. So 21 to hit, I believe, hits you for 10 solar damage, which takes out your shield, Mike.
Oh no.
Yep. And that's it for his move. He is going to now use this to take the dash action to run away.
Well, let me suck my token. Oh, wait, never mind.
You just click on your token and
Yeah.
minus
I got it.
10 from the shields. There you go. Okay, that's it for the Marauders. While the Shanks take their turn, they're going to move up 10 feet here. One's going to shoot at Mike, the other's going to shoot at Flax. This one's on Mike for 15.
Oof, duh.
This one is on Flax for 20.
Oof, duh.
Mike, you do not get hit. Flax, I believe, does. I'm sorry, Flax. I keep rolling high on you. 7 arc damage. And during that, the acolytes are going to move here. Or should I say the adherents?
They're here.
We're gonna take the dash action. At least those two are. These ones are just going to move 30 feet over here to the ledge. Let's see now. Ah, not a circle. That one's taking full cover. This one is not. He's gonna take a shot at that one. This is, albeit this is gonna be with disadvantage. So 14 to hit that shank there, which just barely hits it. Ah! I dropped my D8. Okay, the target must make a... Well, it doesn't matter because 13 void damage is going to kill that thing outright.
Hey, Buzz.
Yes?
I have to go if you don't mind. Is there someone who wants to pilot my character while I'm gone?
Oh, you have to go? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that thing called work, yeah, I do it in the morning tomorrow
okay,
for some fucking reason.
Okay. Darn. I was hoping we'd be able to get at least 3 hours. Alright, sounds good, though. Does anybody want to pilot his character?
Wow, the volunteers are bountiful. Looks like it's going to you, Buzz.
That's stressful, man. That's a lot of work.
Also, Bishop, apparently
It's literally, yeah, it's a bunch
Yeah,
of
also, Bishop, apparently you die to a toaster before you leave anyway, so...
Ow.
Would
Why
you...
are there so many toasters?
So, would anybody like to volunteer to take control over his character?
I'll roll a d6.
No,
I was gonna say I could try.
It's A.
Alright, can you send
God.
Pizza your character sheet, please?
Yes.
And I'll give
I
Pizza
mean, I
control
was about
over
to
your
volunteer.
token.
very interesting.
You go
This
home.
should be right.
Man, who put all these toasters out here? These guys sure
I'll
love
see you
using
later.
toasters.
Yeah, they do.
See you, mate.
See ya,
Yeah.
Bishop. Hope you have a good sleep.
Did he kiss the homies on the lips goodnight?
I think he
Okay.
did.
Pizza, you should be able to control his token now.
Okay, yeah, well, let me open it. Let me do myself a favor and open. I gotta hyper focus now.
Yes.
Open with Opera,
Okay.
calculator.
Second one
That's not what I
here
want
is
there.
going to fire at the tank over here with disadvantage. That was for Mike, but as he's leaving. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Warren dead. Oh yeah, he got killed by toast.
Warren
for
got
a
What's
second.
killed by
supposed to be
toaster,
for what?
It's supposed to be for you, Mike.
Or flax, sorry.
Oh boy, he's saving his special package just for me.
Okay, that's 7 void damage to this tank over here, and it needs to make a con save. Oh my god. It just barely passed. Alright, that's it for the adherence. Harley, it's your turn.
Holly.
Yeah, Harley.
I think I'm going to super this guy.
Which guy?
This guy. The captain.
Oh, the captain. Gotcha.
Captain Crunch. This is
Oh, there
a
you go, I saw
regular
it now.
super. This is a super beyond a regular super.
This is what you could call super 3. super.
All right. So I pull out my good old trusty Goldie gun,
All right, sounds good to me.
and I shoot his ass. Does a
Get that
15 hit him?
motherfucker. Does 15 hit him? Yes, it does.
Hell yeah!
Why is my browser lagging?
Lag.
I heard you ask about the 15 before it actually showed up for me. I'm gonna refresh my page. No, I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to reopen everything. Fuck.
Rip. Lag. I lagged once.
I'm a dumbass.
I lagged once.
Ripperoni,
Did a
pepperoni.
room, a rubber room. Rubber room full
No,
of-
we're not doing the
Plus-
rubber room thing.
Let me see. Plus.
That's only for
I
off-stream
lagged once. I'm in a red room.
conversations.
Yeah, I want to learn about that because I still am completely clueless of what that is.
It's a meme.
That's
I
11
know,
for the
but
first
I haven't
attack.
seen the game.
Assuming he's still alive after 11 damage.
Oh yeah, he's a
damn,
he's
the
a bit
14.
tankier than most.
Does the 14 still hit him?
A 14 does not hit him. No.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I got one lower every single roll.
Nice. That's so
Isn't that
awesome.
amazing? This is a super to go beyond supers.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm gonna move all the way back here.
Gotcha.
I only got my eyes for this one now.
Okay, if I missed anything on here, then oh well. I'll open it up as we get to it. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
never mind. Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. There's one wretch left and one and there's a few marauders.
Mawadas.
Marauders. My water broke.
Mawada.
My free room.
What?
Nothing. Don't mind me. I'm just insane, okay?
What
Don't
do you
mind
mean you're water, bro?
So you dealt 14 damage to the captain. So that's
No, I
That
dealt 11
breaks-
damage.
oh 11. Okay. So that breaks his shield and deals 7 damage to his health. He is now shieldless. And
No more
bitchless,
shield.
but mostly shield.
Well, he's got a lot of bitches on the field
yeah.
still.
All right. This is going to move 30 feet over this way, and it will take a shot at Draco, the heavy shank shell. It shoots one shot at Draco, and then a second shot at Draco. Both of those will miss.
Both.
Yep. High AC boy. All right, and after the heavy shank
Wait, was
goes,
that hold on.
what?
Were those an advantage or disadvantage?
Normal. They were just normal
Okay.
shots.
Because I don't know why you're rolling twice.
It just does that automatically on the NPC
Okay.
sheets. I did not have advantage nor disadvantage.
Okay.
Let's see. She can fly 35 feet.
Understood.
She's gonna fly down over here and hover over the water. That's at the end of the heavy shank's turn. All right, Pizza. It is now Flax's turn. What shall Flax do? Will he
Okay.
continue concentrating on this grenade, or will he drop concentration on it to do something else? When he comes
I think
back to
Flax
life.
will. He does, yes. So he's going to. The first thing I think he's going to stop concentrating on the grenade because that grenade's not doing anything else. And then Flex, he's going to use his bonus action first and going to. Who's low by Flax, by the way? Who needs healing?
I do, but I can heal
One.
myself.
All right, Lobo, how much health does your character have?
I have 36 health, 6 shields. So I think Knockout might need it
Oh
more.
yeah, you just revived, so okay.
I'm okay.
What's your HP at?
Yeah, but shields.
Actually, what's your guys'
My-
shield points? Because this recovers shields.
Oh, my shield's at 0.
Laco is almost at full shields.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'm at 6, but Zork is at 0.
All right. So
Mike
the
is
first
also at
thing,
0. For his
Yeah.
shields.
yeah, Mike can heal a little bit more. So Flax's first thing is going to do
Yes, I can.
bonus action to cast bonus action to use abundant light, which will give you shields. Roll 2d4. You now have 4 shields.
This also
and then
adds
Flax-
his modifier,
So I have
Does it?
4 shields.
doesn't it? That's what he was doing before.
Oh no, it increases the thing by 2d4 for every light level buff first. That's 2d4. That's 4d4.
Oh, it's supposed to be 4d4. Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 2d4. So that is 10 shields. And then Flax will get he will get 7 in return.
Okay, yeah,
That's what he gets.
it looks like it's just four dice. This is what he was doing earlier.
Yeah. And then he heals himself. And then let's see. Oh god, this is the other thing. I'm also going to roll a d6 to see if he gets the grenade back. Or does that not count since I just stopped the concentration?
No, he can still roll.
Okay. Pink.
He does.
Gets the grenade back. And so I'm Flax is going to throw it. He's gonna throw the same grenade before. It's like 10, right? He's gonna throw it like right between these two shanks.
All right. But not in a way that will hit you when you come back. Oh, wait a minute. He's a warlock. He can choose not to affect you.
Yeah. And it's only a radius of 10, so I don't think I could... Oh, I hit the servitor too. Nice.
Yeah, that means servitor needs to make a dex save.
Forgot that was bigger than it was.
Okay, it fails its dex save. I need you to roll the damage for that solar grenade now.
Where is solar grenade? That is... What fucking damage is this? 1d4 both first. 4d... Okay, so it's 5d4. Bam. 12.
12 damage. Okay.
Nice. And then,
cool.
Before Flax ends his turn, I'm going to just shimmy him further into the barrier.
Sounds good.
And then there you go.
All right, Draco, at the start of your turn.
Hold on.
Laco, can you roll that heal real quick? From your healing rift?
Yeah.
Woo! 17 shields back to you.
Alright, now I
for
need
you,
to
Lobo.
remember.
You know what? I'll just do this
I'm
for
trying to remember math.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I'm slow.
I had it. I got it. It's done. Alright, take your turn.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna just.
Oh, by the
shoot
way,
this
can you roll
motherfucker
to
in
see
front
if
of me.
your grenade from earlier comes back?
That's what I was about to do, actually.
It doesn't.
No. Alright, I'm gonna roll to shoot this motherfucker real quick.
Okay.
The one right in front of me.
Okay. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. This is shotgun, right?
Oh, this is Monte Carlo.
Oh, it's your Monte Carlo. Gotcha. Okay, that kills him.
And now I'm gonna pop my super.
Okay, you have your barricade shield now.
And the people I'm going to mark with it are gonna be Mjolnir, Warren, and
It's a radius of 10 feet, right?
I believe so.
It looks like these two are the only ones in your area right now.
I might need to move away. Alright, I'm gonna move
Yeah, you have a move action.
then to get flex. I'm gonna move to get flex in the area.
Cool.
So
you
now
can
they all
upgrade
have
your allies.
10 temp shields. Yeah, now they all have 10 temp shields.
Cool. You guys
Hey,
have
you're
10
all-
over shields now.
And you're also empowered within my radius.
All right.
And I believe I'm gonna use... I don't think I can do anything else, right? So I think I'm gonna end
yeah,
my turn
nope.
then.
Alright, the servitor is going to come over this way. It's going to use an eye blast on... Well, Mike's the first one it can see here. Mike, you have an increased AC thanks to this, however.
Woo!
What's the bonus that you have for your charisma, by the way? Lobo?
It's a beat.
You cut out. It'd be what? 2?
2.
Okay. You have a +2 to your AC right now. Which didn't end up helping. 13 void damage as an eye blast hits you, Mike. However, I believe because this is void, does that reduce it? Do they get resistance to your resistances?
You did triple check that. It's been a moment.
Yeah, double
I
check.
believe so. Oh, that's wrong.
Because while this is active, I know you have
Why,
resistance to physical damage and void damage.
I don't know why it's on that stalker. I need to get to Titan real quick.
Okay.
Okay, super. Where are you?
Let's see. That's Ward of Dawn.
Actually, you know what? Because I could do this as a reaction anyways, and Mike is right next to me. I'd like to use a.
Oh, here it is, Banner
Would
Shield.
you just ignore this entirely?
I'd
like to use my ability.
Become empowered, and okay, no, it's only the AC increase that they get.
All right, then I'm going to do a funny and use the ability that lets me take damage from the person getting hit.
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of them. You could do that. That's a reaction. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
That's is that a defender reaction or is that a
It's a defender reaction.
Okay. Let's see. What's this ability called again? Selfless?
Yes.
Okay, you instinctively put others' safety before you own, and will do whatever is necessary to keep your allies from harm. When a creature you can see makes an attack roll against a target other than yourself that is within 5 feet of you, you may use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. So that would do nothing here. If the attack still hits, you can choose to take the damage of the attack instead. Okay, so that will hit you, and you will take the damage instead. If you choose to do so. Will you choose that?
Yes.
Okay, you take half damage from this then, because you have resistance to void damage. So instead of 13 void damage, instead becomes 6 void damage. So you take 6 void damage. Do you also have the overshield from your rally banner?
I believe so. I actually don't know. I don't believe it actually gives it to me.
I just assume you do. Okay, so that'll apply to your overshield first. So instead of 10 overshield, you now have 4. There we go, we figured it out. Now I can move the knight.
Yep. I'm just gonna give a thumbs up to Mike's character.
Yeah.
There we go. The knight takes the dash action. Alright, Tracer Shank is no more. I can remove that off of the turn order. Wretches are all dead. I can remove them from the turn order. The captain here. Gonna come over here. Well, Flax doesn't have to worry about this because of the barrier. But I need Mike and Lobo to both give me dex saves, please.
Alright, mine's a flat DC, so...
Oh, wait. Apparently you got killed by the architects before this could happen.
Me?
Yeah. So, Mike, a Vex randomly teleports in front of you holding a toaster, and it explodes. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck are these redeems from?
Wait, is it randomly generating them, or is the...
No, Mad Dog is making these. All right, so it's just Lobo.
I'm just saying, I think it's
for the
funny, but I think
toaster.
just increase the cooldown of that.
Hey, I mean, it saved Mike from taking any damage, so I mean...
Yeah!
Alright, Lobo, I need you to make a dex save, please. Lobo?
Next be like, hey, look, check out this cool new bath bomb.
Lobo? Is Lobo dead?
Lobo
He's
died.
muted.
Lobo!
Lobo! Lobo!
Lobo! Lobo, you're bald.
Lobo!
I miss Lobo.
Well, Lobo's character
first
explodes.
vision.
Alright, Lobo, I will give you
This
5
explodes.
more seconds, and then I'm dealing full damage for you. Oh, somebody's gonna need to roll it for you. I see. Alright, who wants to
What do
roll a
you roll?
d20? Just roll a straight d20 plus 1.
Oh,
Alright, he fails.
I didn't put +1.
Cool, he takes full damage. So 12 plus 7. Okay, cool. That's 19. So he had 4 overshields left. Cool. So he takes 15 damage to his normal shields. And then the captain is going to use the rest of its movement to get back over here. Because it's a piece of shit. It's going to reload. Okay, the bar piercers. He's going to step out from behind cover. He's going to take a shot at the wizard over there. Oof. That misses. He's going to step back behind cover. These guys will come over here. Cool. Nothing blocking their line of sight. They're going to take attacks as well. Okay, those both hit. Nice. Oof. Here we go. Okay, not a lot of damage gets dealt there. Hey, it is your turn.
It is.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're alive again. And you're inside of a
I
solar grenade. But since he's a warlock, he chooses not to damage you with it.
It's very toasty. Let me get rid of this. Oh, you already did it. I was gonna say, let me get rid of this X real quick.
I already
okay.
did, yeah.
I'm going to. The spider tanks are currently looking at the fawn or the hive, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to.
The captain here is still able to take damage. As is the server.
Yeah, I'm.
And the heavy shank.
Oh, the server's still up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit the servitor.
Okay.
Some more.
The attack action, because you're invisible, has advantage, by the way. We should have been doing that
Well, I
earlier.
already did. I didn't know that, but I already my previous turn I used the I used the focus point, so I have advantage of my next attack anyways.
Yeah.
So where is? Do I still have it copied? I do. Sweet. That's 22.
That'll hit.
It's
Guys,
a crit.
whatever
Oh, it's not
happened
a
to
crit.
us
Okay.
retreating?
15 void damage.
Nah, we're fighting this through.
No, I think we should retreat, honestly.
You guys are doing fine.
Okay, now you're fucking back.
You guys
I
are
literally
doing
said I
fine.
came back. I listen.
I
I
was
was not
paying
code
attention.
brown.
I completely pushed it out of my mind that you came back. Oh god. Okay, I can't.
This
copy
was the
and paste
heavy
from
attack, right?
the thing.
Or are you doing
Yes,
another attack?
Not the heavy
Wait,
attack.
why'd you roll another d20? Oh, that's for the advantage, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. My
This
bad. I thought that
is
was damage.
the- No, this is damage.
Okay, now roll your damage. Oh my god, that's way better.
And I'm still in this. so-
Nice, and you're invisible. Cool. The servitor almost died from that. Is that a
what else we
concentration?
got? I have.
It is a concentration. Okay, let's see if that broke the servitor's concentration. I should have been rolling this earlier.
I have one focus point.
Hey,
Can I
guess
use that on
what?
anything?
Guess what? You broke its concentration. The others are now able to be
Nice.
damaged, which means that I now need the solar grenade damage to apply to them now.
Oh, actually, I have a thing as well. Can I technically add something like a focus point? Because it's like focus points you can use bonus. And can I add it to the attack roll I just did? Because I can spend a focus point when I successfully make an attack
Well, you haven't
roll,
used the bonus
increase
action
damage
yet,
of the
so
attack
yeah,
by
you
1d8.
Yes, you can.
Alright, increasing the damage with amplified hits / roll d8. Extra 7 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay, and can you please roll the 5d4 for... Was it 5d4 for the solar grenade?
I believe so.
Okay, can you
Yeah.
roll that?
Somewhat.
Bank 12.
Cool. Both of these shanks are just obliterated.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
I'm just posting up in here.
That means I can remove normal shanks from the turn order.
Hey, nice. A
Sick.
little bit less. And then, before I end my turn, I'm going to reposition in front of the captain, I'd say, instead of the heavy shank.
Gotcha.
And then I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna roll to see if these walkers get their shit back. They do not. They're gonna have to move up some more. Which they do so. And let's see, are they within range? I believe they are. They might have to roll at disadvantage, though. Hold on. Yes. They will have to roll at the disadvantage. 11 does not hit. 10 does not hit, and 11 does not hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit any of those fuckers over there. Damn. Let's see if this one does. Yeah, that'll have to be with disadvantage. $12, 19, and 18. 19 and 18, I believe, hit. Yes, they do. It's gonna be 10. And 8 on the night. Go. That's it for the walkers. Mike, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to get back up. I'm alive.
Yeah, you are alive. Good job.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot up this heavy shank right here with my LMG again.
Mm-hmm.
So that is...
Sounds good.
What would that be?
It's
I
a
can't
D20
remember,
plus
so-
5.
D20 plus 5. I have that in my command set. 7 to
That'll
hit.
miss.
Hit going again.
Extra attack. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Remember, it's-
Then
Roll 2d10, take the higher result.
2d10, high result.
Plus 2, that's 7.
7 damage. So
Fortunately, rolled low. Oh, no, wait. Take the higher result. That's 5 damage. Sorry.
5 damage. Shit.
Unfortunately. Would you like to move as well? Because there's still that barrier.
Yes, I am going to run back behind my barricade.
Okay.
And I am...
Bonus action at all?
Bonus action. What can I do as a bonus action? I could throw a flashbang with inner flame, but that's about it. Actually, in fact, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll essentially throw a flashbang with inner flame. Hold on, let me get you the specifics of it real quick.
You can copy paste it.
Okay. Oh no.
Yo, Sleem, thank you for the raid of 4. How you guys doing? Welcome, raiders.
What you do, little thing. Well, I planned my
What up?
next move.
How you doing?
Hey, that's Chespa's thing.
You shut your mouth.
I think. So I only have a bonus
I can ask
action
how
left.
you doing to people.
I'm gonna cast Soothe on myself with Inner Flame, so 2d10 plus 3? What was the modifier? I can't remember. 3 was the modifier? Yes. 2d10 plus 3 on myself.
All right, sounds good.
I recover 11 shields.
11 shields, gotcha. You gonna have 21.
Alright.
Nice. You're so fast at this, Mike.
Uh-huh. And then
I think you're the
out of
fastest
turns-
Titan at restoring your health and shields.
Yes. I'm essentially playing Cleric. I'm playing Cleric.
All right, there's your turn then. Unless you want to move
Yes.
more.
You
were singing?
Not
Oh.
really.
I missed the Slam
really.
karaoke. Oh my gosh.
Not really,
Okay.
but otherwise I'm gonna shout at everyone, "We are leaving now!"
Why? You're winning.
We are Legion.
You're winning.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight a Thrall Swarm. I don't want to fight all that shit.
All right, so as he tries to say that, I pray to the toaster gods that no one will listen to him.
To the toaster
I know
gods.
you know what to
Gotcha.
do.
Lottie freaking out.
Hey, Slot.
All right, Locko, it is your turn.
Okay. What do we got left? That servitor's still up. Let's see if we
just
can
barely.
take care of that. I'm gonna just step forward a little bit. Like
think
how
it's all
bad
good.
is it looking right now?
It's missing a bunch of metal panels and it's sparking right now, and you see some parts of it are on fire. It's barely even managing to
Cool.
float.
This is what I'm gonna do then.
It looks like you can destroy it with a mere flick.
I'm gonna do this. Move right there.
By the way, you're currently empowered. I forgot to apply this to Mike earlier, but empowered 1, that means your damage goes up by a dice
Nice.
while you're shooting from within the area of the area. I forgot to do that for Mike. My bad, Mike. That would have been a
You're
D12
good,
instead of
it's all
D10s.
good.
Let's see.
Might want to save your super for those Thrall Swarm. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe. Unless I decide to like really space out and then I can't use it at all.
True. Thrall don't tend to do that though.
I could get it back. Oh, speaking of get it back, I should roll my stuff.
Oh yeah,
Um,
for your grenade.
Nope,
Okay, nope.
not yet.
How about for your rift?
Oh yeah, I need to
Yeah,
roll
your
that
rift
too.
recharge. Yeah. Okay, nope. Neither of them.
Cool. All right. I guess I'll save Chaos Reach. Fine. I'll just
You have your hard light,
I do.
and the damage dice go up.
will- That they do. Yeah, I'll just do an attack with hard light and see what happens.
Sounds good. Okay,
Plus
so
5 to hit.
what's the usual damage for your hard light? 2d8. Take the highest, right?
The usual is
is it
1d8 plus 2.
Okay, so it's only 1d8, but since it's
I roll twice.
since it's an auto rifle, you roll twice and take the higher result. So instead of
Yeah.
d8s, it'll be a d10.
Okay. first. Let's see if I hit.
Okay. That will
16.
hit the servitor, yep. Or are you going for the heavy shank first?
Servitor.
Okay. That will hit the servitor.
All right.
Now
so
roll
then
2d10,
it
take the
is-
highest result. So that's 8 plus 2, that's 10 damage. The servitor is destroyed as your bullets rip through its mangled body.
Nice.
It falls to the ground with a low hum and a whine. Wait, did I just put it on the fucking... What just happened?
Something changed
What did I
color.
do?
You did something.
What did I do?
I think
Huh?
you
What
just.
did you do?
Oh, you put it underneath my my thing. I think. You put it underneath the true sight thing radius.
What?
At least it looks like that, judging by the coloring.
The servitor?
You-
What?
Yeah,
Server's still
server.
there.
Like, you know how? Yeah, no, but it's underneath the
Oh, I
like the
accidentally
or,
put
like,
it... I accidentally put it on the map layer somehow. I meant to delete... I meant to do
Oh, what the
this.
fuck?
Huh.
Yeah, I meant to do that. I have no idea what just happened there. That was weird. Alright, you do have extra attacks. So, would you like to attack another
Yeah.
creature here?
I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna
Okay,
shoot
you
the
lose
captain
the
over here.
empowerment.
I do.
So, yep, because you stepped out of Lobo's area. Do you see the purple aura
Oh,
around
that's
Lobo?
how I got it from. Okay. If I were standing here, can I still hit him?
Yes,
Was the shank in the way?
you can still hit him. Sorry, I meant to
Okay,
make it so
I'll-
you
I'll
could
stay
see
here
this.
then. Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That makes more sense then. Okay. So I was like, what? I didn't think I had a thing. Alright, I'll stand here, then I'll do the second attack.
It's
then.
because Lobo supered.
14 to hit?
14, well, unfortunately missed. You're off by 1.
Now, I think, if I remember correctly, an ability happens. Hold on.
Is it a
Let me
reaction?
double check. No, it's something that just happens. If I take a shot with the weapon and I miss, I roll a d6. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, I can choose a different target.
Oh, cool. Go ahead and roll. That's the ricochet rounds, right? Yep, okay.
Yep. Does a 14 hit the shank?
No. Unfortunately.
Damn. All right.
Roll
So I
again!
used that. Actually, do I?
Bounces to you instead. No, we took out that part.
No, it uses the original attack roll.
Yeah.
So, all right. Unfortunate, but you know what? It's all right. It
Yeah,
happens.
it happens. Oh well.
I killed the
Alright.
servant at least. That makes me happy.
Yeah. Dreg's turn. It's gonna come over here and try to knife you.
No!
A knife! It's 22.
Yeah, that's a knife.
Yeah. It deals 2 arc damage.
Oh, what is the thing that I need to like reload a gun?
Ammo?
Is it just a reaction?
Oh, it's a I think it's a bonus
Because my
action.
hard light, the clip that the magazine that's in my hard light is empty. So
I think it's a bonus action.
is it a bonus action?
I
Okay.
think so.
I haven't been reloading it all because you know I don't want to keep track of half-used magazines. Like, no,
Yeah.
thank you. I don't want to do that on pen and paper. That's too much.
Yeah. All right. Let me just
Oh my.
do that real quick, and that disappears from your sight. Out of the true sight radius, I should say. And, let's see, what's the range on these things? Cool. This guy's going to turn invisible again. As he exits the area of the true sight. You can no longer see him. That way. There we go. Oh yeah, the thrall we're supposed to move on the same turn as as the drag, so I'll do that real quick. They'll take a dash action to get over here. I'll put this on the map layer just so it's not in the way. There we go, the Thrall have dashed. They're getting closer.
Dashers, dashers.
All right, Harley, it's your turn.
Ah.
Hey, Harley. Rev up your Harley.
Look at them all up there.
They're just standing there.
They're menacingly.
That was awful. Never do that ever again.
Get out of the way!
Anyway, I'm gonna shoot this fucker.
Almost in sync. All right, shoot this motherfucker.
Shoot him.
Shoot that motherfucker.
I've never heard a choir of Patrick impressions before, and I never want to hear it again.
Who is this
Come on, you know you liked it.
Does a 12 hit him?
That's, you're shooting the drag here, right?
Yeah.
You're off by 1.
How about a 21?
A 21 will hit. And I believe any amount of damage you deal will probably kill him.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
How about a 7?
Yeah. A minimum damage will kill him, indeed. He had 7 health total.
Nice.
His head just pops. Boop. Alright, any movement from you?
I'll probably just like move like right up here.
Any bonus action from you? Oh yeah, you should check to see if your dodge came back from earlier. I forgot.
Oh, that's true. What do where was it?
A dodge charge.
It's a D6.
Alright.
I need to roll a 6.
Right? Oh, you need a 6.
I need a 6. I do not get it.
Okay. Damn.
I assume I don't recharge super abilities, do I?
Oh yeah, you need to roll that too.
Okay.
That's a D20.
Yep.
I think it's an
I need
18
an
or
18 or higher.
Okay,
Yeah,
nope.
no. Yeah, nothing else is really a bonus action for me.
Yep.
So.
Alrighty then.
Yep. That's it.
In that case, the heavy shank is going to take its turn. Loco, you have an increased AC of +2, so your AC currently is 16. Keep that in mind as I attack you, okay?
Okay.
The Zork you die to a toaster on a rope. And it hits you in the face and it explodes.
This guy's toast.
I like how you guys have died more to the redeem than to enemies.
I don't think anyone is actually. I think no, 2 people.
No,
have
people have died. People have died to enemies. All right, Loco. Neither of these attacks hit you.
Twice.
Neither of these attacks hit you as they fly harmlessly by.
Cool.
Well, I should say they're stopped by the barrier that Lobo has created.
Also cool.
And it is going to move this way because it doesn't realize that there's an invisible person right next to it. If you would like to make an attack of opportunity and break your invisibility, you may. Pizza.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. It's the captain, right?
No, it is the heavy shake.
Has it been hit before?
It is heavily damaged. There are sparks flying out of it.
Okay, then I would love to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go ahead.
That is the
with
damn
advantage
fuck.
because you're invisible.
Hell yeah.
This will be a
where is
melee attack, right?
Well, I have it copy paste because it's the heavy attack. So, boop. There's 1. There's a second. Okay, yep. Does a 30 hit?
30 hits, yes.
Oh, let's go. Copy the damage. Alright, and then I gotta add /R in it. Oops. /R, copy paste.
So since this isn't actually your turn, Are you able to do the heavy attack when it isn't your turn? As a
I
reaction?
mean, you said it
Or
was
does it
attack
have to
of
be the light
opportunity.
attack? Yeah.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. I
It
don't know.
Doesn't matter, because that first damage dice would have been enough to kill it anyway.
40 damage though. That's such a good
40
roll.
damage would have outright killed it from full health. It has a total of 39 max HP.
Alright, so I'm assuming since I hit it on the way, I'll just say I moved a little bit because I slashed at it.
Do you move when you slash?
I mean, in the game you do. I don't know. I'll just stay here.
No,
I
you
wanna
don't,
be
you don't
fancy
move
with
on an
my
attack of opportunity. Okay.
Still invis though.
The wind was low.
Alright, it's Flax's turn now. What do you do with him?
Scheiße. Okay.
Scheiße.
Oh no, he's German. He's not an
Scheiße,
Englishman no
scheiße.
more.
Yeah, he is German. His character's always been.
The Englishman is playing a German.
Oh, I thought. Oh, his character's German.
Yeah,
Okay,
his
gotcha.
character's
I'm
German.
like, is he not? I thought I was. I was like, is he not English? I was like, not his character. I'm like, is Bishop not English? I'm
No,
like,
his
no,
character's German.
Yeah, okay. So Flax, he's going to. What is he going to do? Let's move.
He's going to practice medicine.
Uber charges are almost ready. So let's move him up. But actually, no, he can. Yeah, no, he's gonna be around. Actually, he's gonna go. Gonna move like right next to a little bit behind Draco.
Gotcha.
And then he's going to. Actually, no, I can't move from there because I'm gonna shoot myself in the back of the head.
Oof.
Just imagine him in invis, you just get shot in the back of the head. Alright, so he's over there. And so I'm going to. What weapons does he even have? I don't even know.
He has a scout rifle.
Well, he's got other stuff too.
He sent you his character
Sure.
sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. He's
Should
got.
say perks.
Oh, he has 2 scout rifles. Okay, interesting.
One has perks.
Yes. But it's funny because both of them do the same damage. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go with the scout. This. I don't know what scout this is, but it's a scout. With the
Oh,
1 of
sir.
7 rangefinder, so it's D20 plus. What's his dex? His dex is a +2. So.
That's a +5 then.
5.
To the attack roll.
Okay.
D20 plus 5.
Yeah, I know. Where is a +5 to attack modifier when you only have a +2 in dex?
Plus 3 proficiency modifier. Plus 2 dexterity modifier. 3 plus 2 equal 5. Me very smart with
Ooh.
math.
I don't know math.
It's okay, me teach you.
Meth?
Okay, let me roll for the let me roll for the on hit at least. Okay, 17.
The 17, you didn't even add the 3.
Oh,
I said it was
okay,
plus
20.
5. It's a 20. That'll hit.
Okay, then we got slash roll. D8 plus 2.
There we go.
4
It's-
damage.
Yeah, it's only the damage that the proficiency doesn't apply to.
Yeah. Alright, and then
he
he's
has
got
extra
another attack. So,
Also, can you roll a d6 for me?
yes I can.
Okay, he doesn't have his grenade back.
Okay, roll. I mean, the grenade's still up, so.
Yeah,
Alright, D20 plus 5.
you can always cancel it.
That's a 10. Does that hit?
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright,
I don't
then
know
he's
this.
going to. On his bonus action, he's going to do his Healy Boy on. I'm going to use it on me, on A. Let's do that. So, slash
He
roll.
can't see you.
Shit.
You're invisible.
Alright, we're just going to do it on Warren then.
Warren is almost full
It's like, whatever.
shields. He should use it on
Too bad.
Draco. Oh, okay.
He's the closest.
All right, well, Warren, you now have full shields.
Yay!
Oh, and then I get.
And I
what
have
is
an
his
overkill on
max?
top of that.
What
Yeah.
is Flax's max shield? I need to look at. It
His
is.
is 40.
Wow, 40. Damn. He's got no health though.
Yep.
Oh no.
He's
I thought
all
he took
shield,
some
no health.
damage, but no, he just has, yeah.
No, he has 2
Alright, yeah,
damage
go
to
for
his
it,
max health.
Well, my character's got like 30 something, and then he's sitting here 12.
He just
Alright,
has
and
a
I think I'll
really
be
big
at the black
shield,
turn.
that's all.
He does have a very big shield.
Yeah,
but that's
he has
kinda
the
low
biggest
up.
shield in the party, aside from...
He's got like
from Mike.
40 resistance.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wait, who has the biggest shield?
Said you and Mike have the biggest... Alright, Mike, you and Flax both have the biggest shields in the party.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
mine's like... What's mine? Mine is 28.
Alright, is it my turn?
Alright, so that is
Control.
Flax's turn. It is now Draco's turn.
Alright, so I'm not concentrating on the shield. I don't have a movement penalty. So I'm going to just
Are you gonna
hooky
shield?
tooky fuck.
Are you gonna shield bash?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna shield bash
Will
this
do.
dude. Go ahead and roll that light attack. Oh shit! Crit on a super hit. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Alright, that's double damage on the dice. Let's go. Double dice rolls.
Alright, you know what? I never recorded this, so I need to find how much damage it is again. I don't trash at this.
The shield bash is 48 plus your charisma modifier plus light level. So your charisma level, your charisma modifier is 2, your light level is 2, so that's plus 4. You have another damage dice because of the light level of 2, so that's 5d8 plus 4. 10d8, considering the crit. So roll 10d8 and then add 4.
Let's go. He's gaming.
/r space 10d8. Just do that.
Alright, I rolled. I was already typing.
Oh shit! You fucking kill him! He gets fucking disintegrated and his Wardcliff coil drops on the ground in front of him.
Cheers.
So just for the sake of remembering there's something over here, I'll just do that.
I'm just gonna quiet them. I'm just gonna use my other
You
action.
should do
just to-
another X.
It's okay.
Oh, is that a thing?
I'm just gonna use-
that's
Yeah.
Vaz, I'm just gonna use my other action to yoink it real quick.
Okay, item interaction. Sure, why not? You pick up a Wardcliff coil.
Guys, we have a problem.
Bad time for this, but let me just do this real quick. There you
Yes.
go. Okay, what is it, Mike?
Nice.
I have to be somewhere, and it's a little bit private, but
We
I have to be
have.
somewhere. I can like stay for like 10-15 more minutes.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna
that's
say
at
we only have
most.
15 minutes left until the session's over, and then we're
Gotcha.
yeah. So you're good to stay for those 15 minutes though?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
That's at most though. That's pushing it. So
Okay, let's try and speed through this then. Servitor's dead. Let me just remove that off of there. Captain Slistrex is dead. The Far Piercers are going to make their actions here to try and shoot at the Thrall that are all here. Wow. All of those missed. Alright, well, easy turn, I guess. These will actually run away over this way. And this guy's gonna climb down here. Alright, A, it's your turn.
It is.
Yep.
So everything over here is dead.
Yep.
So I'm going to stop my super. And going to
Couldn't you just keep it active and dash?
I mean, do I want to get in melee range of a fallen walker?
Don't you?
I
You
don't know,
have
I'm thinking
resistance to
about-
most damage.
that is fair, but I thought about a funny of picking up the Wardcliff and shooting at it, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yes.
Somebody else already beat you to
fuck
picking it up.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna keep super up and then dash.
Okay.
Oh, you can reach the fallen walker.
You can reach the fallen walker.
For big dick energy, I'm going behind it. And I still have like 5 to 10 movement to spare.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, are you gonna end your turn right there?
I think I only have 1 focus point left.
Mhm.
Which... Okay, regardless of what I open PDFs in, there's this character sheet's just so slow, I need to turn it into multiple sections later. Oh god, I can't read this. It's too small of a font. Going to...
We got like 12 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have my turn here. There's nothing else I can really
Okay.
do.
Fallen walkers. Let's see. That one does not get attacked. That one does. All right. It's going to move over this way. It's going to take aim at this group of hive right here. It's going to shoot its thingy. Now the actually, hold on. I can do a visual effect for this.
I already yoinked it.
Boom. Wait. Oh, there we go. Boom. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the Swarm now needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which it fails, so it's going to take double damage from this. I'll just go ahead and roll that. It takes 60 damage. Which takes out most of that group of them. And it's going to use the rest of its actions here to fire a couple of shots. It hits 26, and it hits the... It does not hit the 12. It's like 11 explosive damage, which is doubled to 22. There are only a few thrall left in that group. With that, the ogre is going to come down this way. What about the ogre? What'd you say?
Ogres have layers.
Ogres have what?
Nah, I said holy
oh,
shit.
layers. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's 200 feet range on the ogre's eye blast. Oh, nice. It can shoot that. Lobo steps on a tripwire that makes a knife that cuts a rope that's holding down a shovel with a toaster mine on it. It gets launched into a tree full of toaster mines on a rope that... Huh? That fall, swinging from all directions into Lobo and exploding, killing him. That's convoluted as fuck, but Lobo's now dead.
Just keeps hitting more intricate, more intricate.
Anyway, that guy takes
There's-
12 void damage.
Yeah.
To simplify things. Okay. That's it for that guy. Oh, yeah, this guy gets a turn, too. Hey, it doesn't know you're there, but it's moving this direction. Could you give me an acrobatics, please? Or an athletics, actually. Can you give me an athletics, Pizza? Pizza?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
No.
Can you give me an athletics, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, the fallen walker's running you over. It doesn't realize you're there, though.
Do I have proficiency in this or not? Oh shit, no I don't. That sucks.
It's just plus your strength. Okay, you
5.
get knocked prone. But not only that, you also get pushed back with it. It still doesn't realize you're there.
I'm stuck on one of the legs.
Yeah, basically. It's going to now fire toward the thrall over there. That group of thrall is dead. And it's gonna shoot 2 more times at that other group.
Just gonna
Which only
radio
hits
to the
one of
party.
those,
I'm stuck
so
on the
12.
walker.
Help me, Morty!
What?
What are you piece of shit?
All right, Mike, it's your turn.
Okay.
Take this turn and
let's
then
see,
you can go
let's-
because you
Yeah.
won't have another turn before the session's over.
Okay. In this case, anybody need healing? We can push up. What? Who's dead next to me?
Mike, I think I need healing.
Yes.
I'm only dead in the sense
I will help.
of,
I will help
being killed by the
up
architect.
Harley.
Yeah.
I will help up Harley, and then give him my last soothing heal.
Sure.
I've just got 0 shields is all.
Right. I'm going
All right.
to give
How
you
many
shields.
How many
Yeah.
shields do you give him?
Okay, so that would be 2d10 plus 3, I believe.
Go for it.
You give me
19
shields.
shields. Cool.
Sheesh.
Almost full shields.
And with that, I will go ahead and start pushing up to Draco. And I think I can do that.
You already used your actions, so you have to wait.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Thanks for playing, Mike.
This
See
is
you next time.
Well,
Yes, I have to get going. I apologize. I will
Yep.
be around.
All good. Session's almost over anyway. All right. See ya. All right. We'll go over to Warren's turn. Lockout. What do you do?
Was
You tell him, alright.
where am? Wait, where am? Oh, there I am. Okay.
You're right here.
I thought I moved for a second.
Also, you're supposed to be full shields right now.
Oh, am I not? Oh. There we go.
You're just hungry, aren't you? It's not even time to eat yet. You have 10 more minutes. Well, no, wait. It's 5:30. Never mind. It is time to eat.
I guess I'll
I was paying attention to the time.
move up here.
No wonder she's so angry.
Yeah. All right. You move up.
And then take a shot at that guy with hard light.
Okay. Bonus action reload.
Yes.
All right, cool. Go ahead. That
14 to hit.
will hit. Just barely.
All right, so I'll go ahead and roll that damage real quick. Do I still the D10 thing?
No, because you're currently outside of, well, Lobo's
Okay.
area. Also, he didn't hold up the rally last turn anyway.
So
Okay,
9
so
damage.
7 plus 2 is 9. Yep, yep.
And then my second attack,
Oops.
22. So another 8
So
damage
another
on top
8.
of that.
Gotcha.
Number 8.
Some nice damage on him. He does not look very happy about that.
Good.
He waves a fist at you and says something you don't understand. A understands it as some explicitives, though.
That is my turn.
Sounds good. All right.
Oh, you know what? I'm
That
gonna
dragon's dead, so I'll remove
well,
him
not-
for the turn order.
one last thing I'll do. I'll use the arc charge to do an extra 5 arc damage to him.
Actually, I should not remove him from the turn order because I was using him for the thrall. Okay, you use an arc charge to add an additional 5 damage.
Yep, gotta remember I can do that.
Yep.
Now I'm done.
Awesome. Okay. Last bit on the turn order here, the Thrall are going to continue charging forward. And since they have blind sight, you see them start swinging at stuff. Oh yeah, Pizza would be able to see this. Hold on. I'm just going to reveal them since they're in your area anyway.
That's fair. Honestly, you
These
could make a separate
Thrall-
token for like invisible ones.
Yeah, true. These Thrall all begin just attacking these guys here. And this one is below half health, so it will not attack with advantage. No, it will not attack with 4, it will attack with 2 instead. Cool.
I was being mauled.
That's 9. And since those both hit, he takes an additional amount of damage since both of those hit, and he dies. He gets torn apart by this swarm of thrall. Torn to shreds. These ones are going to dash and fill this square right here. These ones will dash as well to get there. And I think I removed the turn that these guys were supposed to go on, so they actually missed a turn, so I'll do that now. And then we will call the session there, okay? So after I finish these guys' turns, the session will be essentially. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, let's see. He has an AC of 17, so only the first one hits. Okay, 7 void damage. And this needs to make a con save. Oh, it failed. It takes an additional 10. Alright, there we go. We'll call it there. Alrighty, thanks for coming to the game, guys. We will pick up next week, hopefully, for the last of 2 more, second to last session.
All right.
Excellent.
We'll finish this combat, rescue the child, and
I forgot that
go
was our
back to
goal.
finish the mission.
Why are we here again?
That's why. That's kind of why. That's kind of why I was like, "Why are you guys trying to retreat? Like, you guys are winning." Also, at the start of next session,
Oh, he was there.
at the start of next session, it will no longer be a darkness zone. But
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
I will say this. At first, I wanted to retreat for the factor of it just looked like we were going to get fucked over.
I was relying
But
on somebody summoning the
Now
hive.
that we're winning,
I would have continued the mission. I would have continued.
Continue the mission.
yeah, you would have died if we actually retreat.
Also, you guys are able to help each
Actually,
other
I
come
do
back,
move
so-
faster and more stealthier whenever I'm alone, so.
True. All right, so we're gonna look for someone to raid here. Let's see.
I'd say the stealth mission is going rather well.
Let's.
I mean, I'm currently attached to a fall walker. So.
I'm gonna raid Fangs. They're playing Destiny too. I haven't raided them before. I like Fangs. Fangs is cool.
Yeah.
Didn't I introduce you to them because I found them?
What?
Guys,
What?
didn't I introduce you to them because I found them one day?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
Okay.
I
Anyway.
don't remember. I was just okay. I was just asking.
Okay. See you next week, guys. Thank you for coming. Also, I'm playing in Locko's game tomorrow on his YouTube channel. Go check that out. He also plays his Knights of Array game on there. And on Sunday morning, I'll be streaming my Mysteries of the Academy campaign as well. So come by for that on Sunday morning. I'll see you guys on those streams. See ya! Let's go ahead and do this raid here.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.